Hello everyone! Welcome to Legacy, a City of Mist game here on Saving Throw Show. And tonight we're doing a very special episode because it's my fucking birthday. Woo! Oh!
I think that was a delayed reaction.
Mander Crane! Thank you for that $40 tip. That actually leads me into the first big point. Even if it is my birthday, we still have to keep the lights on and keep me off the streets. I'm a problem child, and Dom can't wear that hat. It's not meant for you, man. It's just...
Don't hat shame. I don't care
I
if
will
it's your birthday.
All right, fine. No hat shame.
All right.
So anyway, we are an independent little company here. We rely entirely on your tips. So if we make you laugh, make you cry, give you the feels, just throw $1 at us. It's super appreciated. And because of Mander Crane here, we've unlocked the first tier because every time you donate, you go towards our tiers, and the tiers unlock fun stuff for the tables. Dabs indeed. We have cupcakes.
Woo!
Instead of re-rolls, so everyone get a cupcake.
Wow.
When you want to re-roll, eat it.
Oh, I see how that works.
Can I leave it in the case
but
and
can
then
I-
when I want to re-roll, I'll just get it then? Or
Can I like?
You can also just eat a cupcake. I don't
Can I
really.
just
Yeah.
like scoop off the frosting?
You don't like the frosting?
No, that's the worst part for me.
what?
I'm
you or Tara?
I'm a bougie bitch and I like double
Clearly
scoop
you're-
frosting.
This is Target frosting. It's the best type. I don't know why I'm grabbing one. I just wanted one.
No, it's that sponge sugar shit.
It's not buttercream.
No.
So anyway,
I
as
just
you
make sure to
noticed,
dip each finger into each
Just
one,
get it. Yeah.
Just-
and then just like, do you want me to get yours for you?
Yeah, if you can just like rub your hands over all of them, yes. Thank you.
all right. And as you just came back, let's go ahead and meet our table for the evening because half of my players are out having fun adventures and they're not here for my birthday. So,
They're lost.
Steven, they don't love you like we love you.
that's
Oh,
what
that's-
my dad said to me, and that's what my mom said to me every night before I went to bed. Either way, Dom.
Hi, my name's Dom Zook, and I am playing French. French is a rift of Fry's Electronics, and he is a podcasting superstar. So I get around. I have lots of ideas about things, all of them wrong. And my best mate is BB, who is a rift of Best Buy, and we get along, although I am cheaper. So, just so you know. Thank you for the bits.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the bits.
Grazie.
I didn't see them.
We don't see them yet, but thank
Well,
you.
they
Hear them.
Some bits, depends on how many bits.
Oh,
So not all bits show up on the screen. But thank you.
Copy that.
thank you.
Hashtag not all bits.
Cool. Hi, my name's Sydney.
Basic bits.
And I play Tara, and I'm the riff of Target, and I'm a professional problem solver, so you can definitely come to me anytime between like 5 in the morning and, you know, whenever, because we're open all the time, and I can help you find just about fucking everything. And maybe something you don't even need.
No. I want to be clear. When you had me meet your character, you said, I want to be Target, but I don't want to be Target. I want to be
Liminal space Target.
Liminal State. SF Giant Slayer 49, SF Giants 49er.
There you go.
I don't know why I threw a Slayer in there, but
That's cool though.
metal.
Keep drinking.
Thank you for the bits. Yes, I'll keep drinking. Give me more booze.
Yes.
Do you want some of mine?
Our wonderful Kelly. Hello.
Hello, I'm Kelly Nugent, and I will be playing Jeanette Pastel, your fun aunt who just loves to travel. I just got back from Catalan, and I mean, you will not believe
Yes, be here.
Yes, be careful.
Thank you, BSB.
Thank you, BSP here. Now listen, I'm just one big fried food. I mean, I'm Cock Plus World Market.
Oh, man. Michael, can you bring another Henry's? I'm going to need it for tonight.
Yeah, I'd be happy too.
Thank you.
Come on. Where's it? There you go.
And my big brother surrogate, and one of my favorite people on the planet, Michael Holmes.
Hi, I'm Michael Holmes. I spent $500 today on very grown-up things I didn't want to, so let's escape into fantasy.
Yay!
Now, I am playing a rift of Amoeba music, and if you are not a music fan or a resident of Southern California, you might not know what Amoeba is, but there are 3 of them in existence. And the one in Hollywood, California, it used to be the largest independent record store in the world, and now I think it might just be the largest record store in the world.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
the Bard.
it was also my second job when I first moved to Los Angeles, and I worked there for 4 years. So I'm playing DJ.
Wow.
who is really focused on music. And, you know, I mean, like, there's no such thing as bad music, but, so he's really interested in what he's interested in, and he is kind of a smartass. And, I don't know, we'll see how he plays with the others.
Yes.
Excellent.
So, in case you haven't put 2 and 2 together yet, tonight is the invasion of the Wall Martians, and everyone here is a rift of a store because City of Mist is a wonderful system. Sorry, I need to read the book here. City of Mist is a wonderful system. Raven the Pally! Thank you for the resub. No, I am Scottish with you.
Oh,
Correct.
So, City of Mist is a wonderful system where you can literally make whatever you want in it. And we decided we'll be stupid tonight. Or more importantly, I decided to be stupid tonight. Dom signed off on it because it's my birthday. It's my birthday gift. I get to be dumb tonight.
Yeah.
And it should be great. So,
only time will tell.
or it'll be a disaster. I don't care. I'm
Or it'll
drunk.
be rock bottom for all of us.
Oh, please. I hit rock bottom years ago.
Been there, done that.
So, now usually we start off with a monologue, but tonight we're not because no one knows who the hell you guys are. Instead, we're going to get to know you a little bit. So, French,
Yes.
what are you... It is a lovely summer evening, middle of July. The city is really hot. It's gross. It's awful outside. But right now, it's kind of nice. There's a breeze coming in. Maybe the Santa Ana winds. What are you doing right now?
Definitely not outside.
Of course not.
I am. Thanks,
Bard.
Bard. Thanks
Thank
for
you
the
for the
resub.
resub.
Right?
Wow.
Holy cow! Almost
Oh.
2 years.
What are you doing?
We also unlocked our...
That's amazing.
Yeah, 2 years is... damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Almost 2 years.
We also unlocked our second tier, shots for everyone.
Hey!
Boy, what are we drinking?
Yeah, how do
We actually don't have any hard liquor. We ran out of it on... Oh, okay, never mind. We have sake.
All right.
It's from Japan.
Okay, so
And
basically...
reasonably priced.
And
So here's how
Reasonably priced
here's
is
how the
good.
shots are gonna work. You take the shot, you get an auto success on your roll.
Ooh.
Brewworks!
Thank you
welcome.
very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Also a good podcaster
That's
and
Brewworks.
game streamer in their own right.
Ah,
Yes.
I'll have to check them out.
Yes.
Brewworks.
Thanks. I don't even go here.
For someone who's kind of internet famous, you are the least tech savvy person.
Oh
I
god,
know.
I am not internet famous. No, let's not do that. I stay at home with my cat and cry into my tea like every other millennial I know.
Way to brag about your
See
cat.
previous comment re-internet fame. All right.
So French, you're not outside.
So
on
I
this-
am not outside. I am in my home-built podcasting studio
Oh, yeah?
in the basement of my mom's house,
Oh,
which is not a house, but more of an apartment and not really basement, but my bedroom. But when I tell people about it, I tell them that it's my basement studio that I built myself. But really, all it is it's like some cheap like soundproof like blankets just sort of up on some things, and then a little
way to drag me on my own birthday.
Like a couple pieces of foam.
A couple
glued.
pieces of foam that I kind of like, but not like great foam, but like egg crate mattress stuff.
Yes!
Like just sort of wrapped around, and then a USB microphone, and I got two 22-inch monitors right next to each other. Yeah, so I am trolling Star Wars forums right now because I'm getting ready to do my next podcast on Solo.
Okay.
Ooh.
What is the name of your podcast, by the way?
The name of my podcast is French's Feelings.
French's Feelings.
Yeah.
By the way, one of your biggest fans, the Bard 1971, has given you a reroll.
Oh, the bar! Thank you very much. Awesome. Yay.
Yes, don't forget, if you subscribe, you can give a reroll to anyone at the table.
It's true.
Yes, it's fantastic. So as you're browsing through these forums, you're not really finding anything that interesting. Some people claiming this movie will destroy Star Wars and Disney has ruined everything. Other people talking about how the prequels were possibly underrated gems.
Almost as cool.
Almost as
Almost
cool.
as
Thank you for the
Oh,
resub.
wow.
He is almost as cool.
He is almost.
I think he is as cool.
I think he is too,
I think
actually.
he's not giving himself enough credit, whoever he may be. Sorry.
I'm sensing irony.
Yes.
Yeah, well, Caravan the Pally has given you a reroll for sensing irony.
Oh shit! Thanks, son. I'll add
how
it
that
to my
works?
stack.
Whoa.
Yes.
That's a big stack.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, Sydney doesn't do rerolls. Genesis!
Thank you.
I do rerolls.
Thank
I
you.
just give them to other people at the table because they blow their rerolls. I'm your reroll sugar.
I was on wild cards on Friday, and dear God, the rerolls, they went away.
Oh,
No, they go
in
fast,
Savage
yeah.
Worlds, they're kind of vital.
I'm no longer a sugar mama or sugar daddy. I am now your glucose parent.
Glucose Guardian.
Your glucose guardian. Because
That's-
using alliteration is key.
Yes.
Glucose Guardian.
Yeah.
So people are talking about how the prequels might be underrated classics. Jar Jar Binks is probably a Sith Lord. I hate that guy.
You're gonna hate me when I tell you that.
Night Steed.
Night
Thank
Steed,
you.
Hey, I know you.
Hey, I have the controversial opinion that the Star Wars prequels are great ideas under a lot of crap.
Number 1 was my favorite because I saw it in theaters when I was a kid.
Yeah, it was my first and third too.
I mean, I saw the other ones too, but
Anyway, as you're browsing, you get a message from your co-host, BB.
BB.
yo, what
DJ
up?
Regular, thank you for the resub.
Everybody's tuning
We
in
could
for your
rely
birthday,
on
buddy.
you.
That feels very nice.
birthday.
Thank you, guys.
Birth.
Okay, BB. Yo, BB, what's up? What's up?
Hey, dude, I'm on the 5 right now, because every city has a 5. I'm on the 5 right now, and Savage Scott, DW, thank you.
What is happening? 40,
The magic of
10,
friendship.
20, 15, 15.
Friendship, man. It's great.
I love it. Hey man, I'm on the 5 and it's really backed up. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it for today's recording sesh.
What the fuck, man? This is like the second week in a row that you've missed my podcast.
Well, I mean, dude, I made it. I was there for our live review of Solo the first time we did it.
I know, but this is content people need right now. People are still out there contemplating whether they want to see Solo or not. I need you here, man.
Okay, so I'm going to have you roll Convince for me. Now, what
Okay.
power tags will you be using? So basically take any of your tags. If you can justify it, I'll let you use it.
Okay.
Almost as cool as giving the reroll to Sydney.
Woo!
Stop it, y'all.
And DJ Regula has given the reroll to Michael.
Hey, thank
Hey,
you.
very cool.
Bam.
Birthday buddy.
Perfect rapport.
Okay.
Observant AF.
You did go into that big spiel, so I'll allow it.
Okay. You're gonna like me?
I'll give it.
And I don't think I'm really acting so much. Oh, the head honcho.
Head honcho. That sounds pro.
Okay.
Okay, so you're rolling a 4
Okay.
and roll 2d6.
2d6.
Pro's not a thing.
Now it is.
Okay.
So that's a 7 plus
4.
4, so that's 11.
Yes, so on a 10 plus, they will change their agenda to include yours. And he goes, okay, you know what? I think if I use Waze right now, I might be able to find a way around. Just,
Yeah.
okay, cool. I'm gonna cut through a couple elementary school parking lots, but I should be there on time.
Yeah. BB, this is important. This is the big one. This is the big one. Get that Knight Sword in your Waze app right now. Okay?
All right, man.
I need you here.
All right, man. And then your power starts flickering,
What?
and
No.
your whole room begins to shake.
No, come on, no. And I like
French, what's going on down there?
I don't know, Mom. Just, get under a table or something. And I'm like trying to hold my monitors so they don't fall like they did last time.
The shaking stops.
Okay. I'm gonna look out the window, see if the garbage truck came by, because that's what happened last time. No.
I am being dragged through the mud with this character. I mean, saving throw podcasts are done nothing but professionally. We have a studio and everything. It's not my bedroom closet. It's my bedroom closet, okay.
Yeah.
When you look outside, you see people coming out of their apartments, just looking around like, what the fuck was that? A lamppost has fallen over, and you see the worst thing possible. The power's gone out.
No. Oh! Mom!
What?
Do you have power up there?
Click, 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 click. No! I can't get the TiVo to work.
No. Remind me to get you a Roku.
I just learned to use the TiVo. Now you want me to
It's
use
way
a
easier,
Riku?
Mom. Never mind. Oh man, I'm freaking out now, and I'm texting BB. I'm like, get your ass over here, man. There's no power. We got to figure out a way to fix this.
Ah, Nemesis is giving the real to me.
Woo!
Thank you.
I think you need to hook BB up to a treadmill and
Yeah,
generate
yeah.
an electronic system.
Oh, I forgot our squirrels. Yes.
We have squirrels.
Of course we still have squirrels.
Yay!
Another thing you guys can do if you choose to give us a tip, you can go ahead and choose to have a squirrel make a delivery for you. Usually it makes more sense because we have Skadi, a giantess goddess of wilderness who can talk to squirrels. Mm-hmm. Today, fuck it. It's my birthday. We're getting stupid.
It's the same city, right?
Yeah, same thing.
Possibly.
It's a city.
It's a city.
Yes.
Squirrels live in the city.
Places.
Mist and squirrels.
There's mist and
pretty much
squirrels.
the same.
That's all you need to know about this game.
Isn't there a Stephen King
The mist
The
The mist and the squirrels.
Coming to Netflix this fall.
I watched the hell out of that.
a Netflix original series.
It's animated.
There's nothing either you said that did not sell this on. Like, I'm here for this. I will buy the T-shirt.
If we get to $500, we will make the Netflix original series, The Mist and the Squirrels.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes.
Yes.
It's in your hands, America.
Really?
Yeah. Yes. Really.
Yes. So, there is a squirrel at your window. It knocks.
What?
Hey, buddy, I got a package for you.
What the? I fall over in my chair and my legs go flying up and then I scramble up.
Hey,
What?
you a graceful one. Yeah, I got a package for you. You want it or not?
Sure. Yes. I'll take that.
Gotta open the window or not?
Oh,
I can't.
yeah.
I don't got opposable thumbs. I'm a squirrel.
Right. I'm gonna have to poke out the screen though because it's on the other. Hold on. Then
You
it's
managed
real
to do it.
awkward.
Yeah.
You're handling this remarkably well.
Yeah.
And Nightsteed has delivered you a Nerf gun.
Nice. Oh.
Oh, grab it,
I'll
grab
get
it, grab
it.
it.
Oh.
My Nerf gun from Friday's show.
You all get to see my
Zombicizer.
Yeah.
my not target appropriate work pants.
Wow. Thanks.
I need your
Squirrel.
signature.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Thanks, nerd. And he scurries off.
Wow. Okay. That was
Cool.
maybe the strangest thing that's ever happened to me. BB, get your ass over here. The squirrel just handed me a gun.
Dude, are you high?
I wish.
He's not typing anything. It's just emojis of it's like going like that X emoji and then the sweat marks emoji and all these other things.
We cut over to Tara. Now, Tara, what are you doing on this lovely Saturday evening?
What time is it again?
It's 5 o'clock or so.
In the evening.
Yeah.
I'm organizing the sock drawer.
I hate this voice so much. I'm already passionate. I can't
Well, like the
describe
sock aisle, it's not the drawer anymore. It used to be like a bin, but now it's a whole aisle, and somebody's 5-year-old just decided, to turn into a human tornado and, cause a job for me to do for the next 3 hours.
it. It's just you every week.
But, I have a job and I'm here being helpful, so that's all that matters.
So while you're having this existential terror that comes with working retail, the whole building shakes, and your socks go flying off the shelves.
Tara's just gonna stand in the aisle and look blankly into space as if receiving a direct message from the universe. And maybe hold cautiously onto the bin that has all of the upended socks. And wait.
Hey, Tara, you okay? It's, Alex. He's a coworker of yours. He taps you on the shoulder.
Oh yeah, totally fine, Alex. What's going on?
Hey, yeah, just looks like the power's gone out, so I think we get to head out.
Oh.
You notice the lights are off, and the Target that's open 24 hours, because this is a city where that happens, unlike Los Angeles. This Target might be closed for the first time.
I don't think Tara knows how to handle this. Because I'm adopting this as like if the Waffle House is closed, it's like a category 5 storm. And you're gonna die.
Yeah.
So in her head, it's like static and sirens, and she doesn't know where the supervisor is.
Well, while you're having this crisis of faith, this crisis from on high, you're greeted with a ghost. As the chat has unlocked the ghost of Toys R Us.
Oh my
soon.
god.
Too soon. The
Single
corpse
tear.
isn't even cold yet.
Oh, and I sliced it open and I'm using it for warmth in this horrible winter.
See what you did there.
I sat through Solo. I get to make jokes like that now.
Okay.
So like a ghost?
Yes, it is a ghost of this, no other way to describe it other than a giraffe fursona. You're on the internet, you know what that is.
I've seen some weird shit walking around in a Target before. Tara's a champ. Hi, my name's Tara. How can I help you?
Tara, my name is Jeffrey. I have been sent from the other side to aid you and the mole rats.
Great. Yeah, totally. That sounds just so awesome.
Alex has kind of gone wide-eyed, and thankfully Alex won't remember this later. Because plot. I don't give a shit about Alex. Fuck him. You just want to adopt every NPC I name. Okay? That's a you.
In Target, we are a team, Steven.
This is you every week. I want you to know that.
There is no...
She's pretty proud
It's
of
a
that.
mirror. Nice wink.
Doing great, sweetie.
You have much more to worry about than the Target brand family. Though I'm really surprised you are Target and you work at a Target.
Corporate?
And that's when you hear the pounding of hooves. And suddenly, the front window breaks, and there is a hurricane of sound and fury. And everyone in the store just screams and tries to get out of the way as this invisible force comes crashing through. What do you do?
Invisible force that sounds like hooves.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everyone, I need you to calm down. Your exit points are clearly marked on the emergency exit signs. Even though we're not out of power, the emergency system totally still works. So if you could, like, just move to the sides, that would be super swell. Once again, my name's Tara. I'm your helpful Target person. Find me if you need me. I'm in aisle 12.
Yes, we are in aisle 12. But this is one of the threats I warned you about.
Invisible horses?
The Amazons are attacking.
Oh, shit.
Yes, they have a... When Amazons attack, Amazon and her army of invisible warriors will join the war against the Wall Martians.
I got excited because I thought it was legit Amazons for a second, and I was like, woo!
Tall
women!
They are legit Amazons.
They're just on horses.
Yeah.
Oh, my weakness. Okay. All right, let's do this.
Even though you've given that wonderful warning, and it is what corporate has asked of you, people are still freaking the fuck out, and the store is trashed.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have to call in a midnight crew for this. Does my radio still work?
Yes.
Okay. So I use the PA system for my emergency warning. Excuse me, Amazon people, you guys don't have authority to be in this store right now. There's too many of you in the aisles. I need you to clear a pathway because we're in a clear violation of the fire index and safety code. Thank you.
I'm gonna need you to roll convince, and you're at a -3 on this one.
Oh shit, come on, Steven. Level head. What else could I use? Find a solution. All the useful-ish things?
No, you're not really using a thing
I'm
here.
not really using a thing here. I'm just gonna go with this 2 for now.
All right,
I'm
so
gonna
you're
see
rolling
what
with
happens.
a -1.
I'm gonna see what happens.
All right.
That's a 10.
That's a 10.
Mm-hmm.
So, stopping in front of you, you feel like a gust of wind. And standing before you is this beautiful, black, cybernetic, like, futuristic horse thing. And stepping off is, you know Lucy Lawless?
Shit, Steven, why you gotta do my little lesbian heart like this?
It's basically Lucy Lawless as Xena through the eyes of Shadowrun.
Why did that never happen?
I would watch the hell out of that.
Yeah.
Guys, for $1,000.
$1,000, we get Lucy Lawless Cyber Xena.
Young
She's
Lucy
available.
Lawless or older, like Rome Lucy Lawless?
Doesn't matter. It's Lucy fucking Lawless.
True facts, true facts, true facts.
Dropping her cloaking device, she steps towards you.
Hi, my name's Tara. I'm your helpful target person.
I am Athena.
Cool name.
Yes, thank you. It is very cool. And we are here to fight the Wall Martian invasion.
Yeah, that sounds pretty legit.
Do you know where they are?
Do I know?
You don't. You have no idea what she's talking about.
Unfortunately, no. I'm just a lower level grunt.
That is not true. I smell greatness on you.
Thanks. It's just something I had for a while now. Nothing cool or anything.
You are a rift as well. Yes?
Yeah?
Join my army. Help me stop this menace. And we will become the ultimate capitalist storm.
Unfortunately, Target is non-unionizable, so I'd have to really see any kind of paperwork that you might be having on your person at this time. I can't sign anything with my signature or sign over any other information that might pretend to my personhood because you could use it and falsify it to start a union.
Alright, so I'm gonna need you to roll a face dangerous. She gets right up on you.
How up on me, Steve?
Oh, she grabs you and gives you a dip, and she goes, I'm also non-union.
Oh, that's a bitch-ass lie, but okay.
Amazon is not a good place to work. I'm sorry.
Amazon is not a good place to work. Facing danger.
Unless you're Jeff Bezos.
Okay,
Well, sure,
I am not a good fighter, but okay.
No, you're trying to resist a malign influence here.
Okay, I am going to use a level head,
Okay.
fugue state, and look behind you.
Okay, that's with a 3.
God, I hope this works. Nope.
Oh boy.
No.
Oh, rerolls.
I'm
okay.
not done yet. That was worse.
Oh,
But
wow.
you know what? We're gonna burn one more.
Okay, I'll allow
We'll
it.
keep it at 2. And if this is it, this is it. If this is how I go, getting destroyed by Lucy Lawless, I'll be happy a woman. Yeah, that was not even that much better, but okay. I got a 5.
Okay, so 5 plus 2.
Yeah, that's
a
a 7. Not much better.
All right. Michael, can you give me one of those dry erase markers on the cooler?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
we need those.
Yes, I forgot to
How
grab
much
those
does- how
because I was
much
too busy
does-
drinking.
how
You might
much
have
does
you might
Lucy
have
hurt
some
me?
actually in the drawer there too.
Most of you just got Sharpies in here, buddy.
Oh,
Okay,
you need
hold
dry
on.
erase? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Here, how did Plethora for your birthday?
Ah, thank you.
You're welcome.
The best birthday
I
present.
didn't
Happy
wrap them or
birthday.
anything. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. All right.
I'm not good at carbonated things.
So at a 7, you get a status 2. Thirsty.
Oh shit, I am thirsty.
I just want to say this is some excellent pun work, and we're barely a half hour.
I know,
so
right?
I'm very excited.
I had fun.
Yeah.
I got stupid.
Good.
All right. I'm thirsty. Panty status. Genesis 17:7. The Great Flood.
Girl, you nasty.
Lucy Lawless.
And as you possibly fall in love with Lucy Lawless, the Amazon, who is Queen of the Amazons, A to Z, they have everything you need.
Nice.
Because the smile on the Amazon.
Yes. Yes. Jeanette,
I never realized that.
what are you doing on this Saturday afternoon? The powers have gone out, the world's shaking a little bit. Where were you this afternoon?
I was taking a walk.
Oh, you're taking a walk.
Yeah, I just, it's sunny out. I like to go outside and have the sun touch my skin because I am a vitamin D type of woman.
What does that even mean? Don't answer.
Listen, I like men and I like the sun.
The double D.
I'm surrounded. Send help. So, you are out on your walk, and the earth has shaken, and the park you were walking through has fallen into disarray. The fountain is crashed over.
This is just Pompeii. I've just, I went to the museum there. Very depressing.
The museum in Pompeii.
Oh, yes. Corpses covered in lava.
Yeah.
It just makes you think about, I'm glad to be here.
Most of them riddled with syphilis because it was a colony where they excluded people.
How do you know this shit?
I'm gay, and I'm really, really good at history.
I don't know what being gay has to do with it, but I'll accept it.
Yeah,
You like- if you like
question
mythology
should be
and
answered that
history?
way.
You're kind of some sort of queer.
I'll do it. So, it is a little Pompeii, and then in the sky, you see it. It's a large yellow disc with two black eyes and a wide, menacing smile. And it blocks out the sun.
Oh! Hello?
It is far above you and cannot see you. It looks like an alien spacecraft. The mouth opens, and then suddenly, blue ships that look like they're manned by elderly people just come flying out, rampaging the city, shooting everywhere willy-nilly.
Whoa! Okay, no, not this kind of chaos, not today. I'm gonna, they're shooting people?
They're just shooting at buildings.
Okay. Well, alright, well, I'm gonna try and, a chat over a nice Chianti can get people to see eye to eye, so I'm gonna just try and engage and see if they want to stop and get some tapas.
Or maybe go to Pinch's Tacos.
Oh, pinches!
Little pinches of
Little
flavors.
small
It
pinches.
means fucking taco.
Peaches.
I know vines too. Okay, roll to take the risk, because this is stupid.
This is great!
Yeah, you can use that.
Okay, I'm gonna use eccentric,
Alright,
authoritative,
okay.
indestructible. Or can I use
How
that?
is that
'Cause that's
el-
for my. It doesn't really work.
Yeah, how does that work?
Cultural knowledge. No, my magic throw carpet is.
Oh, okay.
Can I use cultural knowledge? Speak all the languages.
Oh, that'll work.
Ooh.
Okay. And imported wine, because I'm bringing.
Hit the goal.
Oh! I've got some Chianti in here, and I just who can say no? Who can say I don't see where you're coming from when you're drinking Chianti from a gourd?
So, okay. Tapping into your innate godlike superpower.
Woo.
You draw the attention of all these ships as you hold up your Chianti gourd. And then one of the elderly manned ships comes down, floats next to you, and this little old biddy in a blue vest gets out. Yes, dearie?
Where are you coming from?
Oh, we're coming from planet Walmart. We are the Walmartians.
Ooh.
We're here to undersell you.
Oh, no. Oh, goodness. Closed. Gourd is closed for business. Oh, no.
Yes, we're trying. We got into wine as well. We offer very nice selection.
Do you offer dried soups?
Yes.
Do you offer snacks from Japan?
Well, some of our locations do. The ones with a more diverse clientele. I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's mostly just, white people food.
Okay, well, this is not, no, because I offer a place where people can feel comfortable and happy and safe while trying things of different cultures.
Well, that sounds lovely, dearie, but we're going to destroy you and this whole planet. We're going to take it over.
No, that's not going to work. Okay. All right, honey, I tried. I saw you and I said you looked like good people, but, sometimes I'm wrong.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I don't get a pension plan or health insurance or nothing.
They don't even have dental.
No.
They don't even have dental.
Really?
Yep.
Well, no dental. Okay.
Yes, but they do give us mecha ray guns.
Yeah!
And she pulls it on you.
No!
Though her poor old arthritic hands don't look like she's able to pull the trigger super easily. So you have some time. What do you do?
I'm going
Gonna be dumb tonight,
to...
dude. I warned you.
This is great.
I'm going to pull my magic throw carpet out.
Yes, it's very tasteful. Ties the whole room together.
Oh, yeah. It's made of all wood fibers.
Wow, what's the thread count on that?
1.
1,000.
Nope.
Just
One thread.
One
It's not a rug
continuous-
so much as it is just a piece of twine.
Yeah, it's one
piece of twine that's kind of been
fiber.
like crocheted into one thing.
It's also $175.
Sick.
And that's why everything got bought
It's a
from my
placemat. So I'm gonna whip that thing out, and I'm just gonna. I want to just like slap her with it.
Okay. Roll to go toe to toe with her.
All right, I'm gonna use Fights and Flies,
All right.
Indestructible, redecorates everything because I'm redecorating that face.
Oof.
Okay,
Yes, queen.
3.
All right.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right. On an 8, you get to choose one from the list.
Robble
Robble Bear.
Thank you.
Thank you, Robble Bear.
Oh.
I don't get it.
That's my boyfriend.
No, I had it.
Okay, I'm gonna. So I get to choose one. I
Yes.
will. Give that. I will give that. I'll get them good.
Okay.
I'll get her good.
All right.
Because I didn't really have a goal in mind. I'm not realizing. I just wanted to slap her with a rug.
Fair enough.
Okay, so I'm gonna get her good, and I'm gonna give her a status rug burn.
Yeah, well, with the thread count at 1, that bitch is rough.
All right. Rug burn. You slap this old,
Have
evil
splinters.
Martian Biddy, and when you do, her face goes flying off and reveals what's underneath, which is it kind of just looks like a normal human face, but like blue and pink.
Yeah.
Oh,
You, how dare you? We'll destroy all of you. And thanks to Robble Bear and
live.
everyone else.
Yeah.
They live.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks to Robble Bear. We have unlocked Mall Mech of America, which will come into play later.
my
so
God.
thank you.
All neck of America.
Yes.
Is it like 5 mini lion bots that form one giant lion?
And I'll be the head.
And the
So,
heart.
I'm a leg.
you see her horrific visage, and she's going to inflict a status on you in turn because you did not choose to dodge.
no, I could not.
Nope.
Ugh.
You have status 2 of shocked.
I'm shocked.
You're shocked.
Just
Oh!
baby. Pretty sure I was tripping acid.
Shock and awe. The horror. The horror.
Okay.
We cut over to a much cooler part of town.
It's an area in transition, rent's cheap, yeah.
Let's just be real here, dude. It's being gentrified.
Well, I mean, that's just like
So
your
fucking
opinion, man.
awkward.
You know? I mean, it's got some good shops and some good restaurants, you know? Everybody's got to live somewhere.
Mhm. No, I hear you. I feel
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
I feel you.
Okay.
So what are you doing on this Saturday evening?
Is this before or after the power goes out?
The power hasn't gone on just yet. We'll go ahead
Okay,
and flash
so
back.
I am painstakingly compiling a new compilation that I call Yakuza Lounge, which is obscure 1960s Japanese proto-punk bands that were only available on acetate 78 records. Yeah, there we go. And it's very laborious. It's very painstaking. There's a cup of coffee that has been sitting there all day that is still full that I sip off of periodically, even though it's very cold and very bitter.
It's black like your soul, man.
Well, I mean, sometimes, the light has to come from the darkness. And I'm 3 tracks in of a 50-track compilation.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And while you're doing this on your, I assume, Apple computer.
Yeah, of course. GarageBand. Well, not GarageBand. There's a cooler program, but you probably haven't heard of it. Sydney's face.
Oh, I'm having such a visceral reaction to that statement.
Yeah.
The earth shakes and the power goes out.
Okay. Put my hand on my coffee.
Your coffee does not spill.
Okay. I produce a limited edition Lou Reed Zippo from my pocket for light and let a candle nearby, kind of see what's going on. There's blackout curtains on all of my windows because I'm also a very light sleeper, so I need my rest.
Of course.
And yeah, I look outside to see what's going on.
When you look outside, you don't see where it's coming from, but you see a dust cloud just of chaos running through the streets and people diving out of the way as windows are broken. And then you see this horrific yellow smiley face of death flying overhead. What do you do?
Pull the curtains back. He's got horn rim glasses, so he pushes those up. Takes the coffee down in one gulp, and then painstakingly takes a canvas and rubber bag out of a closet, as well as a pair of Chuck Taylors and skinny jeans and a leather jacket. And then an hour later, when he's assembled 20 perfect desert island discs,
as it took you an hour to get ready.
Well, I mean, they're important choices.
Yeah, no, it's very
I might
important.
never be coming back here. I don't want to be stuck with, Stone Roses the Second Coming.
Of course not. Of course not.
That's a nod to Shaun of the Dead. Sorry.
There's fucking chaos outside. There are old biddies flying around shooting. They're kidnapping people, it looks like, and they're shooting buildings. It is pandemonium outside.
And I understand that, but you don't tell an artist their process.
I'm the narrator, so I don't even exist, so it's cool, bud.
So what I've done since the power is out is there's actually this little thing that they make in Japan, actually, which is a miniature Volkswagen bus that you basically wind up and it's got a needle on it and you put it on a record and it's got a little speaker in it so it runs around the record and plays it. That's a real thing. Google
That
it.
actually sounds really cool.
cute.
So I've done that to try to drown the noise of outside, and once I've got my Desert Island discs and my little turntable, I'm going to sneak around and try to find a way away from all the chaos.
All right, roll
your
me to
music
sneak
playing?
around.
Well, I stopped the music.
okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to use portable turntables. Actually, no, I don't need that right now. The right outfit, so that way I'm all in black and I can blend in with the shadows.
Okay.
Except for the white of my Chuck Taylors. Put it on mute.
Thank you.
Thank
T-boys.
you,
The
T-boys.
T-boys,
T-boys.
thank you.
And yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna roll with 2.
All right.
Oh, and that is 10.
Nice.
So there we go. So yeah, I kind of duck in between people getting abducted and so on and so forth. My head down, headphones on.
Yes, you are sneaking through this
Being
chaos.
very nondescript. And it's not that I don't care about these people, but I don't care about these people.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. You're
Because
not.
they're not your people.
They're not my people.
No.
I don't know who these people are.
But then you do see someone who is your people.
Okay.
They don't see you though. On the back of a beautiful mechanical, cybernetic, probably from the future stallion, riding with the most muscular, beautiful, handsome woman you've ever seen in your life, you see Tara.
I'm crying right now.
Sure.
This is everything I want.
Tara?
Who is this frail, bespectacled human, Tara?
Oh no, he's cool. Yeah, he's like an acquaintance.
What's with the prog rock album cover?
Oh, this is. Does she have a name?
Athena.
Oh, that's right. Thank you, Athena. This is Athena. She came into the store and we're kind of working collaboratively together and maybe more of a marketing scheme level, not necessarily unionizing because I'm not signing any contracts.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. Hey, things are pretty fucked right now, eh?
Yeah.
As you
that's
say
really
that,
weird.
an entire school bus of orphan children is just kind of zapped up to the mothership.
kind of orphan?
So I don't really have any place to go. Is it cool if I tag along with you for a little bit? Maybe?
He seems weak. What powers do you bring? I don't believe you even lift, bro.
Some of us are indoor kids, okay? I mean, I had asthma and I'm just
Sucks to your asthma.
wired differently. Yeah, man, you get the conch. I want to change the game.
All right.
Yeah. How am I gonna do that though?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna have to figure out what power you're gonna roll with.
I know. It was rhetorical, Steven.
Okay, sorry.
No.
Drink more.
Yes. I'm gonna roll with hide in the eye and talking to the dead.
All right.
And basically, it just seems like he kind of goes into this weird nowhere place and he starts mumbling and there's song lyrics kind of interspersed. And then for a moment he's there and then it appears as if he is not. So I'm going to use this to actually hop on the horse behind her.
Oh, okay.
So a weird early gutter mouth rendition.
Yeah. Although I guess that's not really changed the game, is it?
That sounds a little bit more like Stop Holding Back.
Okay. Yeah, what the hell? I'll stop holding back. I don't think
Alright.
we've done that, have we?
We haven't done that in a hot second.
We did it once.
Alright, well, it's a mighty 7, so what does a 7 get me on Don't
All
Hold
right,
Back?
so you're rolling with your logos.
Okay,
And you have 2 logos themes, so that was a 9.
okay. I've actually only got 1. I've got 1 Logos and 1 Mythos.
No, on your theme.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
So you have 9.
Yes.
Mark, fade, and crack, and burn all power tags on one theme. And what happens? You still have your cupcake, by the way.
I know. Mark all faded and crack?
No, just one.
Okay. Gosh, yeah, I feel like somehow I managed to get Athena off the horse just long enough to take the reins.
Oh.
Yeah.
My wife.
So
This is not my beautiful
Corporate
wife.
retail sucks.
you are no longer hanging on to this beautiful Amazonian goddess,
I'm sad.
but instead this really charming hipster douchebag.
Yeah, he's kind of an ace.
And you now have, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the story tag,
Okay.
Mecha Horse.
Okay. We don't know what's going on here, Tara. We can't trust any of these things, whatever they are. I mean, it's like that obscure Russian sci-fi movie from the 70s where the manifestations of all people's inner desires is in the galaxy far away and you can't tell what's real and what's not. Solaris. Remember? Soderbergh redid it with George Clooney. Trust me, it's all very relevant, okay?
I really thought you were gonna make a Contact reference.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. I was like, yeah, Jodie Foster.
Similar but different.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jodie Foster.
Senator left the suit.
Come on!
Yeah, but they have an army and they're also super we're just really stacked.
Well,
How dare you? And she pulls out a sword.
Oh, me first.
yeah,
And you're right off on the horse?
I'm gonna try.
Alright. I don't think that's gonna be a sneak around or...
I feel like that's taking the risk. That's
Okay, take the
doing
risk.
something daring, risky, or outright stupid.
Wait, so am I on the horse now still?
You're still on the horse.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to use shock and awe,
Okay.
a good heart,
Aw.
and call a friend.
Aw.
Yeah.
And since you two are working together, you can use your help. I am so not okay with this. So, since you're working together, and I believe you guys have a help point, so you can use that as a juice.
I have a hurt point on this dude.
Do you have a help point with her?
I do have a help point.
Okay.
You can use that as a juice to add a power tag to this.
No,
No?
I'm gonna hold on to that.
Okay.
But I'm still rolling with 3. So that is a mighty 7. No, that's good, because on a 7 and 9, things get messy. The MC will offer you a
man.
hard bargain or an ugly choice. That just feels right now.
Yeah.
All right. So,
The horse stops.
So, the horse requires your credit card information.
What? I don't know why.
There's a little
CCV?
There's a little thing that pops up. Credit card information required. Hard choice. Give up your credit card information or
2-day shipping.
fight her.
Sorry. I'm not really built for combat. It says so on my character sheet.
I don't think any of us
None of
are
us
built
are.
for
No,
combat.
that's the entire crew.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
our entire crew is not built for combat.
You're not.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna do that. That seems silly. Yeah, so I guess I'll jump off the horse and flee and say, I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you someday maybe.
So
I'm just sitting on this horse, so.
you run away like a little weenie.
You know,
Yes.
live to fight another day.
I'm gonna need you to roll to face danger real quick.
Oh, jeez, okay. Yeah. Well, then I'm gonna use a negative, or I'm gonna use a weakness tag on
Oh,
this.
okay.
I'm using kind of fake. And, yeah, that's it. I'm giving myself a disadvantage. For an 8.
An 8.
That's not bad.
Okay. As you're running away throughout the chaos and pandemonium.
Here, have the mecha horse back.
Oh yeah, you've lost this. You don't get this anymore.
Yeah.
Actually, the horse had updated its privacy policy, and that's why it
I
wouldn't
see
work.
the head swiveling back. We wanted you to know. Yeah.
GDPR has been initiated.
GDPR protocol.
I hate that so much because I'm getting little
Littlest
littlest finger. Thank you so
I
much.
definitely
Hey.
name your. That was bad.
I thought it was little street finger.
I was reading Littlest Fister.
You are filthy.
But it's Little Saint Finger.
Little yes, little
is it?
saint finger.
Yes, Steven.
Oh boy. So you get bonked by this PT Cruiser as it screeches to a stop, but it still hits you a little bit.
Oh, man.
And sticking his head out the window is BB, who you know because he is part of your team. Not really, but he's friends with someone who's part of your team.
We were at a party once. I get it.
Yeah.
Of course, BB.
We had a conversation about Star Wars. I remember half of it. I was kind of baked.
Oh, dude! Man, I'm sorry.
Where are you going?
I'm trying to get to French's.
I'm coming with you.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with that.
Well, but let me plug in my Spotify because your music is kind of shit.
What? I have the Evangelion OST. It's great.
The what?
Evangelion?
Okay, that's what I thought you said. I just wasn't.
I just wanted to make sure how appalled you need to be.
Yeah, no. Okay, so yeah, let's have that moment again. Take 2.
All right.
Let me plug in my Spotify because your music's kind of shit.
What? I have the Evangelion OST.
Just go.
Cruel's Angel's Thesis is a banger. And he goes.
The people at Amoeba are actually lovely. I just want to say.
Okay, so we hit Make a Wish.
Oh.
Ooh.
And that means everyone take another cupcake because you get one wish during this session. No matter how stupid it is, I have to give it to you.
Ooh.
No matter how stupid. And it has to be used this session for both of you because you're my regulars. You can't hold on to this and expect Lorelei and Missy to be able to do this.
Pulling out by the frosting on my fingers.
Why did you do that?
Because it was the only way, and I'm nasty.
Yeah, these cupcakes are getting
Kelly,
a
you're
little
a nasty
naughty here.
bitch, and I appreciate it.
Cupcakes are kind of garbage.
Use paper towels.
Use the nasty bitch.
Thank you so much.
What even is that plastic?
It's Misty,
I
bitch.
don't know what that plastic is.
I don't
like
know.
It
Plastic
protects the
blanket?
frosting and the cupcakes from when you're a minivan mom and you have this in your car
That's
and it
right.
like flops all
Flops
over
over.
the place because you can't drive.
It's like a cupcake condom.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of actually.
Like a cupcake
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like
Yeah.
any of
There you go,
this.
yeah.
Dental
It's
dam.
Dental dam.
I'm
Yeah.
lying. I'm loving
There we
this.
go.
There is no way to grab these without.
That's what I told
Do you want
Fingers.
some longer fingernails than that?
Maybe because
I did write a screenplay
there we
where
go.
we had a
Yeah.
character wear a dress made entirely out of dental dams.
You know, that can actually work. They're stretchy enough and you can sew through them.
Exactly.
Moving on.
Yeah.
So, French, what are you doing during all this chaos? Have you contacted the rest of the mall rats? Which is the name for all these guys working together.
Yes, we are the mall rats. I've sent out a group text to everyone and
I hate it when he does that.
just like,
Everybody else's number
guys,
saved.
does anyone have power? Right now, I need it for reasons.
Like on our phone? Question mark.
Just in general, I need to plug in some stuff.
I pull out my BlackBerry and I have a stylus.
Oh
Of
my
course
god.
you fucking do.
and I text back, just enjoying some fun in the sun. Who needs power when you have the power of the sun? And then a sun emoji.
Huh?
Do you really just text, huh?
Yeah.
Alright.
Narp.
Is the power out where you are?
Narp.
You just leave them on read?
Yes.
Oh shit, you would be that asshole.
Oh, you monster!
Red at. No reply.
Yeah.
And that's when you get another... Hey buddy, I got another package for you.
Why? Okay. Who sent you?
Twitch.
Twitch?
Yeah.
Goddamn motherfucker Twitch. I hate that guy.
Well, he's sending you presents. I'm not sure why you got a problem with it.
Cause he always expects something.
Well,
Okay.
you know, like, comment, and subscribe. That's YouTube.
That's YouTube. That's a
Yep.
different dude. All right. What do you got for me?
I got a steampunk-themed flash drive that can be literally plugged into a person's brain, the back of the head turning into an obedient techno-zombie.
Okay, I'll take that.
Cool.
And oddly specific.
I don't, it doesn't say who sent that, but...
Oh, well, thank you.
So,
Insert name here.
Insert name here. I'm guessing, is that a T-voicism?
Proceed.
I got
Wow.
so you now have the flash drive and the Nerf
Nice.
gun.
you. Nice.
You can use both of those to add to a roll.
Okay. Awesome.
Dude, you're dueling like a pro.
I know, right? I just flash drive. Okay. Thanks, Squirrel Guy.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Okay, that's weird.
He has a little name tag. It says Jerome.
Oh, Jerome.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
You're welcome.
Hey, I might need a guest for a podcast sometime if you're free.
No, man, I got my own.
You got your own podcast?
Yeah,
Oh.
nuts to ya.
It's a great name, man.
Thanks.
It's a great name. Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
no,
I mean,
we
you know,
just
if you ever
broke-
want to...
Yeah, sure. We just broke 10,000 downloads.
Holy shit. Way bigger than I am. Yeah, if you ever want to, you know, do a little thing, little
Yeah, we'll
swappies.
talk about it.
Do you
Okay.
ever want to throw some
Cool.
pity likes at me?
Yeah.
As Jerome skitters away, a blue you hear your mother scream from the other side of the apartment.
Mom, what is going on? I'll run over to...
You run into the living room and you see your mom frozen in space as she is lifted up out of her recliner and taken out of the window by a blue beam of light.
Ma, no! I'll try and grab her and pull her back in.
Okay, this...
This is baby face danger?
Nah, this is more toe-to-toe.
Toe to toe, okay.
I'll just take that off.
Okay.
It's there.
Yeah, I bought these at Target, didn't realize they were for kids.
Yeah.
They're great.
I'm, okay, so I'm trying to pull her back in.
Alright?
So I choose some power tags for that.
Yes, you do.
Oh boy. Strong emotions.
Sounds good. You stop that. Boop.
I don't know. I think I feel that's all I have really. I think that makes sense here.
All right.
Okay.
You could always use your superpowers to change the game and give you a bonus or something. And I'll allow you to do that before you roll to go toe-to-toe with this wall Martian kidnapping beam.
Okay. Can I then use summon scrap metal armor to like weight me down a little bit, like sort of create an anchor?
All right.
Okay. Then I'll do that.
All right. So we'll have you roll to change the game, and
Okay.
what tags would you like to use for that? Because you're going to use your metal armor.
Yeah. So summon scrap metal armor, big metal shield.
Okay.
Just all the weight that I can, and warp the world, warp myself.
I like it.
Okay. That's 7 plus 3.
That's
so
a 10. So you get to choose. So you get 2 juice.
Okay.
Actually, you get 4 juice. Actually, because you rolled a 3 and you get 1 bonus because you rolled over 10.
Okay.
And you could get to choose anything from the change the game list.
4 juice. Okay.
Yes.
No wheezing the juice.
I don't get the reference.
It's from Encino Man, starring Pauly Shore.
Ah.
Yes.
Sorry. I'm going to scale up the effect.
Okay.
That's always a good one.
Yeah. And I guess maybe give or reduce a status.
Yeah.
Like, can I reduce their ability to pull her?
You can
or?
give them a status like weighed down, so they won't be able to.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
Let's do that.
And how much because you have 3 left, so you can make this a tier 3 status, or you can do something else with it.
Let's make it a tier 3 status.
All right. So you give your mother the status 3 weighed down. She's not happy with that.
No. Sorry, Ma.
But you now get a +3 on your roll to go toe-to-toe with them.
Great. Okay. Awesome.
Plus any tags you'd like to use.
Plus the what did I say? Strong emotions.
Yes.
Okay. So 3 plus
4.
Oh, 4. So 4 total. Great. 7, 11.
All right. You get to choose 2 from the list.
Managed to achieve my goal.
All right.
And I get them good, giving my opponent a status with tier equals power.
All right.
So I grab her and I go, "No, you don't. This is my mom." And I pull her back in with a much louder thud. She's a slight woman,
Ah.
but it's quite a drop.
That's what
And
8 packs of cigarettes a day will do to you.
yeah. She's never hungry.
Karen.
Her name is
Are
Karen.
you judging this fictional mother?
Yes, because cigarettes are bad.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that is some like expert level shade. Well done.
And then I think in the attempt to pull her, they like juiced their power to try and get her, and it just it worked the drive over or something like that, so they
Okay.
can't do that anymore or something.
All right. The ship kind of crashes into the building underneath you, thankfully. And you hear a as the top opens, and you hear this feeble voice go, "Oh no, it crashed."
Yeah, that's right. Don't touch my mom. God.
You fool! We will have our day of victory soon.
Whatever, old lady.
Missy, what are you doing right now exactly?
Missy.
Not Missy.
Not Missy.
Jeanette.
Jeanette.
You're not that drunk.
Jeanette.
I had two.
Bitch, I might be.
I'm good.
All right. Hey, you know what?
All right.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to me.
Okay, so Jeanette
You're a
is.
monster.
It's good.
That's really good.
Jeanette's
You do it,
all riled up because she's shocked, right? So is she still dealing with this person? Or
No.
They flew away.
They flew away.
Okay, so she's just power walking up a storm. She's decided she's gonna go
Just gonna get her 10,000 steps.
Yeah, she tries to shoot for at least 20,000, so she walks everywhere.
Damn,
She likes
girl,
walking
you
a
in
lot.
shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, so her calves are strong.
Are you like early 2000s Aunt May or like most recent Aunt May?
Ooh.
Most recent?
Mm.
Yeah.
Hot Aunt May.
Good
Yeah.
choice.
With like the vintage 70s vibes.
Yeah.
Who Tony Stark kind of flirted with?
Kinda.
Kinda?
Okay.
Me too. Same hat, Tony Stark. She's hot.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and, because I think I should go meet some of my compatriots. So I'm walking towards French's mother's apartment.
And as you do, you see this ship just crash into the side of the building, and you see this old, feeble woman who looks just like the woman you were talking to get out, and she's cursing up at French, who's just kind of like, get out of here!
Yeah. Go away! No one wants you here.
See the door tag? No soliciting.
I don't think you're even allowed to park that there.
Frenchie!
Oh, hey, Jeanette.
Francais!
Always doing that.
Normandy butter's the best butter.
That is a deep cut.
I am not really
What?
French.
Okay, listen, kiddo, you need to get outside. You need to walk around. When was the last time you walked around?
You're killing Sydney.
I was out about,
No, too long.
a while.
Yeah. Okay, come on, kid. There's an issue here. We gotta find our friends. There's a big problem here.
I mean, I texted everyone.
Did you get my text? No one responded. I thought it was being so funny.
Yeah. It's good.
Oh, thank you so
Yeah.
much.
I'll be right down.
Okay, I'm gonna do some squats out here while you.
Okay.
So DJ, what music did you put on in this car?
I was playing the seminal prog rock album from the German-Japanese band Can, Tago Mago. Specifically the track Vitamin C with Damo Suzuki on lead vocals.
God, you're a needy bitch.
Oh my god.
This. Please tell me you made all that up.
No.
No, that's real. That is all 100% real. Yeah.
Handle it.
So, it is blasting Japanese prog rock. It was actually a nice middle ground for you and BB.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And
This little
you
lead part was
see
probably my biggest.
Jeanette doing crunches outside.
Oh god, potpourri's here.
She's doing squats.
Oh, she's nice. She got me a birthday card.
Yeah, I'm sure. And, the series of artisanal hot sauces from Canada? I don't know.
Actually, they were from...
I don't care!
Scotch bonnet pepper.
All right, look.
BB rolls the window down. Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, baby! Oh, listen. I thought of you the other day. They have these things called maple flakes, and they melt in your mouth when I was in Canada.
Pop.
I tried them.
I hop out and I'm making for the spaceship and French and yeah.
You see the little lady has taken off her hands, and she has these spindly tentacle things that are arcing electricity, and she's trying to repair her ship.
Nice.
Am I downstairs now?
Yes.
Okay.
And you get downstairs, it's time to run into DJ here.
Hey man.
Hey, Deej.
So.
I don't know.
Straight men communicating.
Home improvement. I think I'm gonna try to distract her. Or I'm an elaborate series of hand gestures where I'm like, I'm gonna distract her.
God damn it, Kelly.
We have a
A
meme.
nod of the cap to the regular City of Mist crew and a little bit with Misty there.
Yeah.
Tune in before. I'm gonna bonk her on the head, and then you can
Yeah, I don't understand how you're doing that. But
follow my lead. And I run up screaming, "Hey, ugly!" with my portable turntables over my head.
No.
However, I am bonked. So that is -2 power. So I'm using portable turntables and shock and odds, basically balance that out. And I'm actually going to throw a mess with your head on top of that.
Nice.
So
You're
I'm
rolling
actually
with a 1.
1 power on top of that. And that is 12
Nice.
altogether
Wow.
to change the game?
Was
yes, change the game, yeah.
Okay. So
Give
you
her
change the
reduce
game.
the status, yeah.
All right. So since you got a 12, you get 2 juice on this one because 2 juice minimum.
Right.
What do you do?
Okay, so I'm going to give her the bonked status
All right.
for 3.
Okay.
And basically just like, kabong! And then immediately investigate the status of my turntables because that was a very impulsive decision and these were very expensive. And while they're sturdy,
Okay, so you bonk her, and you see her neck just kind of snap. But she doesn't look like dead. She just looks very annoyed.
oh, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I
And
shouldn't have done
the
that.
fingers, the tentacles are arcing electricity. And
Yeah!
what do you do?
Yeah, what do you do?
So the plan was for me to take care of the ship somehow.
Because, you're like that guy, the science guy with the DVD players.
Yeah. I mean, I can take a look at it. I mean, this is an Independence Day. I don't think I can upload a virus. Oh, wait a minute.
Yes, you can. Bitch.
And then I'm gonna try and find a USB port on this ship, and I want to stick the USB drive into this ship.
Okay, this is going to be an investigate roll. So
Okay.
what are you going to use for it?
Observant AF.
You are observing AF.
I'm going to use a. I really want to
You're
use.
just taking off Twitch.
I really want to use a jaunty hat.
Well, you have to put it on.
Yeah. Let's see. This is probably the one.
That's jaunty.
Yeah, this is jaunty enough.
I do expect an accent change, by the way.
This is jaunty enough.
Hell yeah!
And a good listener. If I have to
Sure,
listen,
because I was trying to give you vague instructions on something to do, maybe.
I'll
yeah.
allow it.
Or maybe you could do like full Neo where you're listening to the sky.
Yeah. So that's 3, right?
Yes.
I'm going to give myself a weakness tag. I'm going to give myself delusions because I think I'm much cooler than I
Yeah,
am.
no, that's cool. It's gone.
Okay, so mark attention on that theme, and you're rolling with 2.
Right?
Yes.
Is that right? Okay. And I'm rolling with 2. That's 10, 12.
12. Okay.
Nice.
So, let's see. On a
And I know the USB drive was for a person, but I'm going to try to do it on this thing.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
I'll allow it. So on a 10 plus, you get to ask me. Let's see. You were rolling with 2. You get to ask me 2 questions,
Okay.
and I do not get to ask you anything in return. Basically, this is a one-sided investigation sort of thing. So
Great. Okay. Can I take control of this ship?
yes.
Can I can this drive be used to control the ship?
You cannot control it with the drive, but you do find a USB 3.0 port in the ship.
Okay. I'm going to. Well, it looks like it'll fit, so I put it in.
But you have
just-
to do it like 7 times.
Yeah,
to
I
like
put.
find
Oh
it.
no, I thought I did it
Upside
the
down.
right way. Oh,
Now it's upside
no.
down again. I don't know how it's still upside down no matter how I insert this
No,
thing.
that's how it's supposed to go.
This is literally me every week with my microphone.
Eventually, it goes in.
Yes, and when it does, the color scheme goes from blue to what's French's favorite color?
Red.
It turns into a lovely red, and then a beautiful little cowgirl face pops up on the screen. Howdy, French. What can I do for you? I'm your ship.
Oh, hi, Gideon.
You named it Gideon?
Yes, because he's a nerd, and that's what nerds name their ship computers. Because he thinks he's a legend.
Yeah.
Gideon, can you open the door so everyone can get in and fly us out of here?
Oh, certainly. Well, what are we gonna do about the alien that's about to kill your friend?
Oh, can you shoot that off of this thing?
Roll me a convince.
Okay.
You get since this is officially here, I'm going to go ahead and give you the story tag Gideon.
Okay, great.
Since you have Gideon, you get a +1 on this roll on top of any tags you're using.
Okay. I'm going to use perfect report,
Okay.
and you're going to like me.
Perfect. So you're rolling with 3.
9, 12.
Well done, sir.
All right.
Man.
So
Wow.
as she's approaching you, and you notice her neck has snapped back, and it's stretched out, and the face is kind of cracked open, kind of like I'd say Godzilla Final Wars, but I'm the only one at this table who's seen that movie.
No.
You too? Fuck yeah.
Got you, boo boo.
You see her horrific blue and purple visage, and you can see this from down below. And then this gun pops out of nowhere and just opens fire on her. Turns her into Swiss cheese.
Boom! I did that, guys!
I love Gideon. I
mean, Gideon
I would
did it.
die for Gideon.
A door, a hatch opens, and a long escalator comes out.
Thanks.
I mean, it's better than getting electrocuted?
Yeah, no.
How do you
nickel
like that
difference.
pink and blue?
Yeah, it's great. What are we doing now? I mean, I know I said get the spaceship, but that was really kind of the end of my plan, so...
So what if we get in a spaceship and use that gun to do some damage to these other spaceships that are tearing up our freaking town?
I don't want to hurt anybody, but... All right, yeah, you drive. It's great.
Come on, it'll be a fun little trip. It'll be a road trip.
Okay.
I have some world music CDs we could listen to.
Oh God, Zydeco's the worst.
That is my personal opinion. Zydeco music is the worst.
Gentle gasp.
Yeah.
I just imagine you got it from one of those little
Oh,
displays where you put yeah.
It's like Pure Moods.
Yes.
I forgot those things existed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
One
Oh
is
my
like,
god.
one is
About
like
you,
just
Steven.
rain sticks.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
just
Oh,
rain
when
sticks.
With like decorative piano and like raindrops in the back.
I'd be 11, I'd be bored out of my skull, I'd just go over there and like hit,
Yep.
hit.
Yeah.
hit.
And you wear the little headphones and you can listen. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the worst ones that
Borders.
didn't have headphones.
We miss you, Borders.
Borders.
Yeah, okay. DJ, you got the tunes.
X Deanna Moon X. Thank you for the.
Thank you kindly.
Wow. You got the tunes.
All right.
Jeanette, food.
Oh, okay. Well, I have these fun sourdough cheddar twists. If you get started on one of those, I mean, family bags for one.
Tara.
Tara's not there.
I'm not here.
Oh, no.
either.
No, and that's
wait,
when you
go
see it.
Tara.
That's when you see it. This
the-
transparent, ghostly giraffe man who appears in front of the three of you and BB. I am BB.
Hi, BB.
Oh, baby.
Oh, BB, you're still here.
Oh, hey, man.
Hear me! I am Jeffrey. I reach from the other side to warn you. Your friend has given in to her thirst for strong woman meat.
And
Yeah.
Again.
She needs rescuing
I'm not
I
there.
tried
before
that.
she falls to the dark side. And it's not because, lesbianism's the dark side. I'm talking about
No, we
teaming up
get
with
it.
these guys.
You're
Yeah,
speaking
not
very
very
broadly.
broad.
It's like
Corporate
capitalism's kind of bad.
overlords.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
no. You're
No, we were all
friends.
there.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Fine. We'll show her the. We'll go get her, and if she just sees us, she'll be like, "Oh, my family."
Man, I tried that once, and there was a robot.
I don't
horse.
believe you did. I think you were kind of a douchebag about it.
I tried to save the day. What are you talking about, man?
Kid, I don't want to talk outside of school, but just you generally don't project a welcoming feeling or a friendly vibe.
All
I'm
right.
just saying, try smile. Try. Okay, don't do that anymore.
Like that?
Just-
is that what you want me to
Or
do?
just-
That's a lot
That's
of
what the
tea.
eyes? Yeah. Okay.
No, I wouldn't
Okay.
go. That's too
No,
much.
listen. I tried to save Tara. There was this. Did you guys ever see that? No, never mind. You're not
I've
gonna
spoken
understand
to
the
the-
reference.
I've spoken to the other spirits of the dead. They all said you kind of bitched out.
Yeah. Well.
Kurt Cobain especially.
Hey.
Wow.
Let's not say things we can't take back. What did Mark Bolan have to say, huh?
Ooh.
Who?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a giraffe. I don't know pop culture very well.
Yeah, well, you probably know my friend Tower Records. Who I see kind of personified as like the guitarist from Aerosmith.
Yeah, I totally see that.
Yeah. Whose name is Joe Perry?
Joe Perry.
Yeah, okay.
How dare you speak of Joe?
Look, man, I tried to save my friend earlier and there was a robot horse. I'm fresh out of ideas. Talk to French, he's smart. I'm clever, he's smart. There's a difference.
I do expect a new accent for the new hat, by the way.
Oh, sure you do. Yeah, so how are we supposed to find her? What is this accent?
No, it's solid. It's good.
It's like real bad Norwegian.
Yeah,
It's wonderfly bad.
I'm a quarter Norwegian. This is how bad it gets with my Norwegian
Oh, John, did
accent.
we get?
No.
You know you're the only like quadlingual person at the table.
Sorry to be a player.
Well, hey, Jeffrey. We don't know where to find our friend Tara.
I will lead you to her. For I
Please don't stop.
have passed on to the other side, and I love your accent very much.
Okay.
You know, I'm just feeling, I'm tasting smoked fish in my mouth right now.
Loot
just
fish.
hearing it.
Uh-huh.
Lutefisk.
Yes.
I believe that means you might be having a stroke.
Oh, 7th time's a charm.
Fucking live your life, Jeanette. Yes, queen.
Jeanette's like one of my favorites. I love this character.
Let's take the ship and go and trying to find our friend.
Yes, I will lead you to her. And he just kind of starts floating like, what was Homer's dog's name?
Little Santa's helper?
No.
Santa's
No. In the when he voiced the cartoon in Itchy, it's Scratchy.
Oh,
Poochie!
Poochie, right.
Yes,
I have to
he
go
kinda
now. My home planet needs me.
He kind of just floats up like that.
Gideon, follow the ghost thing.
Now I'm trying to figure out how to match your accent. Urga, you got it, Captain.
And it's not just like a Viking woman instead of a cowboy girl?
Yes. Now she's a
Cowboy girl.
Cowboy.
she's Brunhilde.
Oh, okay.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So meanwhile, back with Tara, you have found yourself in the center of the city, surrounded by these Amazons, these techno-barbarian Amazons,
Sweet.
who have super speed and invisibility. They also seem to have just as many powers for stuff as you do. And you were hanging out with the leader, Athena.
Okay. So we're just like chilling somewhere?
You've been brought into their meeting room, and they have this table set up with a scale replica of the giant smiley face monster.
Cool, yeah, I'm into this. Okay.
Yes. Yes, we are discussing war strategies. Prime! One of them looks up. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yes.
There was. I can't do a Peter Cullen. I'm not even gonna try.
I can't do an Optimus Prime.
I think that, yeah.
That's
can't
pretty
really-
good.
Orion
though.
Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
Every time I do it, I sound like I'm doing a bad Slayer impersonation.
Ah, that's fine.
We believe we could possibly destroy her in 2 days, maybe less. Yes.
Again, excellent pun work.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Audible, what do you think? I think you get a free subscription if you go. Shut up, no one cares. No one wants a subscription, okay? You don't need that many audiobooks in your life. Like, really. Really. Tara,
Oh.
what do you believe we could do with this threat? I don't know why I'm giving Lucy Lawless this voice, but I'm just leaning into it.
Yeah, you know, their product is really subpar. And I just don't think it holds a candle to a lot of other places.
That's true, but they've come here and they're here to destroy us. They've also kidnapped all the elderly.
Oh, wow.
And a lot of recent college grads who need work experience.
Yikes. Okay,
Hashtag too real.
Yeah, too real. That's got quite a
And that's when you feel a tug at your pants legs. Yo,
Oh, a bunny!
I'm a squirrel.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. I was a bunny for Halloween last year. Got me a lot of likes on Instagram. Anyway, he holds out a protein shake with a little note on it. This is for you.
Is this gluten-free?
Of course it is.
Okay.
Yes. It is a Target brand protein shake that says, for your thirsty needs. And that is from Diana Moon. Thank you.
Thank
Nice.
you, Diana.
Well played, Diana.
You know me too well. Great.
Yeah, could you sign for this?
Do you have a pen?
Do I have a pen? He has a pen.
Okay.
Thank you. Hey, this you guys hiring? No. Alright, fine. I don't care. And he just kind of leaves the tent.
Sweet.
Jerome.
Yes. The three, and then you hear the sound of it's like Viking metal mixed with operetics. Got a band for this one?
I'm gonna say it's the new Ghost
It is the
album,
new
prequel.
Ghost album,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rats! I forgot you two had this music thing. Rats!
Yeah.
You hear
I'm bad.
that blasting outside.
Wow,
That's loud!
interesting.
Athena goes out to investigate, and flying overhead is, what's your name again?
Gideon.
Gideon.
Gideon, and the rest of the mall rats.
Oh, hey, everybody.
Tara! Hey!
Are these your allies?
Yeah, totally. We're pretty cool.
I'm sorry about the thing with the horse. You know, I just was trying.
That one!
Yeah, maybe you should. Like,
I'm gonna
quiet.
be in the
Just
ship.
please sit
Yeah,
down.
I'm just
Maybe.
gonna.
Be humble.
Make sure the radios.
I'm gonna look at my
No,
records.
no, you come down here, weak one, and not the weak one with the very attractive hat.
I'm sorry. What?
I like your hat.
Thank you. We're a raiding party, I guess. So,
Yeah, Athena. This is my raiding party.
Yes. I'm familiar with the raiding parties. I have recently acquired the Twitch, after all.
Yeah, no, we only do it on Friday nights between 7 and 4.
A.M.?
yes, that's
Hey, man, that was the only time the Lich King was invincible, so you had to go in.
I never played that expansion, and I'm very grateful right now. World of Warcraft would have destroyed me.
It did. That's
Yes.
why I stopped.
Ah, yes. The raiding party. Well, you can join us, but that one will need to sign the terms and service agreement. We've updated it.
Hold on, let me sell you on him. Hello, hi, Jeanette.
Hello,
Hi.
Athena.
Let me just tell you right now, I love what you've got going on.
Thank you. I adore your hat.
Actually, that is a pretty great hat. I'm just looking at it for the first time.
You guys didn't notice?
No.
That's fucking great.
Yeah.
I feel like if I go in really close and then cross my eyes and then slowly move
Yeah, it's like a magic eye
It's
picture.
a magic
Yeah.
eye picture.
Yeah.
If you look really deeply into it and then you go out, you can actually see your own reflection.
I love that.
I don't believe that's true, but that's okay.
So listen, let me sell you on this guy.
Sounds fake,
Because
but okay.
honestly, when I first saw this kid, I was just God, no way. But
He did try to steal my horse, but would not give up his credit card information.
no,
I mean, you do the same, right?
In this
Well,
day.
we meet or beat. So,
all I want is an email address.
Sure,
usually. So, okay. Well, so listen, sure, he's not fun to be around. He's not strong or brave or clever.
I'm clever.
Smart. I'm sorry.
I know things.
Particularly loquacious.
Particularly loquacious. Good, just, an okay kid.
You're gonna have to roll a
Good
convince
good
roll.
kid.
World's
Can I help?
okayest DJ.
How are you going to help in this situation?
So I either meet or I beat. Okay? So,
and I'm granting
that
you a
sounds
help
like a
Yeah, from...
something.
because I have help that I want to use for you.
Okay.
Okay, great. Can I... Okay, so this doesn't matter.
He can burn
Okay.
his help,
I
and
see,
you
I
don't
see, I
have
see.
to worry about
Okay,
it.
great.
So how are you? So you both want to burn your help? How so?
yes.
In my record bag, I actually produced a very nice bottle of mead that you brought back from a trip to Greece.
Go!
That I've been saving for a special occasion, and I don't drink a lot, but mead, I mean, it's like so metal, you know what I mean? So I'm just like, give him this.
So this is from Greece. Beautiful country. I want to name my next cat Daphne.
Yes, we are opening up in Greece, last I recall.
So this is from
Alright, so you get a 1 on this.
from DJ. So I get a 1.
You would like to do as well?
Yeah. I want to somehow make him look more powerful than he looks a little bit, if I can.
You're gonna roll to change the game.
Okay.
And how are you going to do this? You do have reality warping powers.
Yes.
So you can do this.
Yes.
Shit,
So,
son.
well, I'm going to warp the world, warp myself, but mostly warp the world, and then minor reality screw here,
Okay.
and acting talent.
No, gotta say it right.
Acting talent.
Thank you. All right, so you're rolling with 3.
And a jaunty hat.
Oh, Johnny Hat 4.
Okay. It's 14.
All right, so you have 5 juice to spend. What are you gonna do? You can give him like a status 5 of just hunk.
Yeah, he's status 3 hunk,
Okay.
status 2 badass.
Nice.
Okay.
Should have made him the juggernaut.
It's the juggernaut, bitch.
I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
So,
Best line out of that trash movie.
That movie exists.
tell me how you warp.
does
So, walk me through this. How you do this?
So as you're
Hey.
DJ
regular.
Thank you.
You know Can's Tago Mago. I know you do.
The aggressive finger guns.
So as you are handing the mead, I'm just kind of going behind DJ and just sort of kind of waving my hands a little bit and just kind of going like.
Nice.
But as I do that, like it's almost a shimmer goes across, and it just kind of as my hand passes, it's like that,
Yeah.
And it just kind of goes, and he just looks a little bit beefier and a little bit more dashing and daring, and I'm just kind of like going with my hat, just
Okay. All right. So you can make this convince roll with a +6.
Nice. Can I
Wow.
use some of my own stuff?
Yes, you can.
Great.
Wow.
I want to use good judge of character and
All right.
authoritative, and that's it. So
All right, that's fair.
+8.
+8. Yeah.
Get a snake eyes.
That would be
Yeah, right?
hilarious.
I was close.
So
Yeah, I know it was half snake eyes.
5 + 8, which is 13.
Math.
Athena adjusts her cybernetic warrior plate armor. Littlest finger.
finger.
Littlest
Oh.
finger. Welcome to the party.
Okay, Jeanette, with your jaunty hat. I have changed my mind on this exceedingly more handsome young man.
Twunk.
He looks great.
Yes, he looks like a twunk.
It's
It's a twink and a hunk.
twink
It's
and
the
a hunk
middle
and a
ground.
hunk,
Oh, yeah.
Where you're
Oh.
still kind of beautifully ephemerate, but you're also getting that.
Got your little
Yeah.
cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm into that. Yeah, I'll own that.
Okay.
I'll wear that.
Lucifer.
Thank you. Long time no see.
babe. Oh, I lost my protein shake.
Oh no.
So, Athena leads you back into the tent. Audible is still trying to pitch it. No, really, guys, you want the subscription. It's way more worth it.
Has Alexa chimed in yet?
Alexa is useless, okay? She is a drunken mess. She does not know what she's doing half the time. Her and Siri really need to get into a program.
Is her middle name Skynet?
Is Alexa trying to talk to Gideon?
Yeah.
They're
I think you mean that you
Little
want
Singer's doing the remote to Dom.
Oh, thank you. Thanks so much.
DJ Phoenix. I love your name. I love your spelling.
That's so edgy.
That's real
so
pretty.
Cool.
Real pretty.
You got it now.
Oh, beep, boop,
Boop.
Boop.
boop, bop. No, Steven, mechanical question really quickly.
Yes.
Since I have the level 2 status badass, would that counteract bonked?
Yes, I'm going to say it does.
Thank you. Okay.
I'm also going to say, because the narrative hasn't moved forward, you've recovered from the bonk.
Okay, cool. I knew we didn't do a montage yet, so.
No, but I feel like
Am
a
I still
montage.
shocked?
No.
Well, maybe in the spaceship we did. And
Oh,
I could be
yeah.
asking for like, okay, do you want like an ironic choice for a soundtrack for entry or like a real choice?
Real choice, man. We've
Play
got
me
it,
into
yeah.
One Winged Angel or Give Me Death.
What's
Yeah.
ironic?
Well, it's like, I can play Republica's I'm ready to go.
Oh my God.
Now the rooftop shouted it. Or
my
I could
God.
play like the acapella version of One Winged Angel. So it's like
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
One, I really want the Final Fantasy VII remake, and two, so we've unlocked Arm the Cannons.
Ooh.
So this does not really apply to you, Dom, or you, Michael, but for Kelly and Sydney, this will definitely apply. This session's now canon.
What?
Oh! I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was two different choices.
Ah, yuck.
This session is now canon in the Legacy arc, so how am I going to make that work? I don't know, but we'll figure that out next Monday, so make sure you tune in. I'll have the whole table. It'll be a disaster.
Oh my god.
I'm thinking we're just having a girls' night.
Yeah.
You've convinced me
Yeah.
to not be such a dirty fucking murderess
Yeah.
who lives in the forest and eats meth heads.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're trying to show me what
This
it's
is all
like.
from the game, people.
To
This
treat
is not
yourself.
real.
Yeah, we're just
Wilson,
doing
call
like
me.
we're doing a fun like movie in the park thing where we went to like the cemetery and sat there. So you like that because
Yeah.
of Dead.
Yeah.
And then I brought like a little like prosciutto spread
Oh my god.
with wine, and then we watched a movie together.
Lucifer Bob,
Lucifer
thank you.
Bob, thank you.
Also, Lucifer Bob is getting the reroll to Sid.
What?
Love you, baby.
What?
Shocking!
Get your own daddy. And that got real silent.
That got weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just couldn't think of a clever comeback.
I couldn't
So
either.
you win this round.
yeah.
You do.
Thanks.
So, as
My
you're...
job.
So, I'll figure that train wreck out later.
Girls' night.
Yeah, we're having fun though.
Yes.
Bryn and I are just sitting there like hissing at soapy water.
Brought in, their, Prime has set up a model, and it is of the Galleria, also known as your secret headquarters.
Oh.
Real quick, Prime is Optimus Prime, but made out of Amazon boxes, right?
Duh.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to be
And a
clear.
woman, I guess.
And a woman. That's
Yeah.
fine. That's perfect. Yes. So we're at the Galleria.
No, you're not at the Galleria. You're in the strategy tent, and they
the
put down a
tent,
miniature of the
The
Galleria.
gallery
Oh.
is our base.
Oh
It's our
yeah.
secret
Oh okay.
base.
Yes.
Great.
Yes, we have come to understand that deep below this place that you call a physical store, and I believe this is called a mall.
Ma'al.
Mall, thank you. There seems to be a hidden weapon, one that is powerful enough to defeat these wall Martians.
Is it the internet off switch?
Good point.
Like the IT crowd?
Yeah, just flip it off.
Yeah.
Well, how do we find this hidden weapon?
Well, you must go beneath this ma'al, deep into the caverns, and there you will find it.
So you're saying we have to go on a hunt?
Oh dear.
And the world kind of around you, French, as you now have this hat in a different accent. What's this one?
Righto!
Yes! Dom Zook in the third lives!
Let's go on a journey, shall we?
We will. However, it's very. You killed Sid.
Hey.
You broke her.
I'm having a great time right now.
Yes. So, we will send our greatest warriors with you to get you to this mall where you. I'm sorry, I'm just baffled by this. It's a place you physically go to buy things. I don't understand.
That's why you're gonna fail eventually, man, because like they need physical copies of things. What if the internet goes down? Did that ever occur to you?
You can buy physical copies.
And people like testing out a Papa San chair.
Sometimes you want to just hold something in your hand before you put your
We sell
hard-earned
Papa
money
Signs as
down.
well.
And
Very
some
nice.
people are
Sit in
definitely
it.
like in between sizes, because like usually most times I'm a standard 6, but sometimes I'm a 2 or sometimes I'm a 10. It's different.
Regardless, Athena goes. We will send our greatest warriors with you to escort you to this mall. But be wary. It is a dangerous trek there, as the Wall Martians have invaded with all their force now. They have brainwashed, and a screen pops up and it shows a small army of geriatrics just kind of shuffling down the road. They have kidnapped every grandmother and grandfather and person over 50 who didn't really get their shit together.
How many hover rounds do they have?
Oh, there's so many.
Oh no.
There's not a rascal left within the city,
Little amigos.
and they are on high alert.
Okay, well, I'm ready for an adventure. 'Cause let me tell you, when I went on a riverboat tour when I was in Jamaica, and they said, "Who wants to swim with the alligators?" And they threw a bunch of raw chicken in the water. I jumped right in. I mean, I became violently hurt, but it was worth it.
Yeah, no, I'm totally with Jeanette on this. I still have my work keys, so we can go through the basement of Target.
Oh yeah, thumbs up.
This is going to be great.
That mall means a lot to me. I spent a lot of formative years at Sam Goody.
Yes, Sam Goody was your mentor.
Yes.
Oh, wait, what was the other one? There was two.
Musicland?
Suncoast?
Well, they were all the same company, actually.
Yeah.
What?
They were, yeah. Sam Goody, Musicland, and Suncoast were all the same company.
I forgot I had this.
Yeah.
Sound Warehouse? Did you guys have Sound Warehouse?
didn't have
Warehouse,
Sound
we had
Warehouse.
warehouse.
Yeah.
B. Dalton.
B. Dalton's.
B. Dalton Books.
Yeah.
KB Toys.
Babbage's.
I remember KB Toys, not AB.
KB
Do you
Toys.
remember Babbage's?
Babbage's.
Yeah.
I do.
What the hell's Babbage?
It was a like computer store.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway, yes. So let's go to the mall.
okay.
To the mall.
All right. So,
Mall.
Paul of House Blurred.
now,
Praise
Tara, you do have a mobility superpower.
Yeah, I can warp space, I can fold space, rekindle in time. We got all sorts of fun things. Oh, I have a portal to all the things, but can that lead me back to Target?
The portal is a portal of things. It's kind of like how most people who don't work in retail imagine the back of the store to be. You know, where everything is just hidden.
Okay. That sounds good to me. Okay. I am going to... I'm gonna take out whatever little computer thing they have on their hips that like they punch in number codes for and it prints out price tickets.
Okay. All right. I'm here for it.
I'm gonna print one out real quick. I'm gonna take the sticker. I'm gonna put it on the ground. And it opens just like a little set of stairs.
That is fucking brilliant. Well done.
All right. You will have a roll to change the game, though.
That's fine. So, fold space.
All right.
Summon needful things.
You're not really summoning anything. You're more actually the stairs. So yeah, I'll allow it.
Find a solution.
You are definitely finding a solution.
That's my job.
Anything else?
All the useful-ish things?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a help too.
Oh, okay.
What are you gonna give me?
I'm going to basically. I'm going to play Lou Reed's Metal Machine music, which is an hour of dissident guitar distortion.
Yeah.
Number 9.
To kind of cause just like white noise
Manic
to flood the
guitar
area.
riffs.
Yeah, exactly.
So you start playing Metal Machine.
Yeah.
You are rolling with a 4.
Delicious.
Whoa.
12.
Yep.
All right. So you have 4 juice to spend.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Actually 5 because you rolled over a 10.
You said how many juice? 4?
5.
5 juice? Jesus
Yes.
Christ. Okay, I am going to... I'm going to create a story tag.
All right.
It's going to be called Hidden Stare,
Hidden stairs.
but I'm also going to hide them.
Oh. Okay.
So,
So that's
I'm
2.
the only one that can see the hidden stairs. And I am going to use the rest of the juice to prolong the effect and hopefully make them stay open for the rest of the game.
Perfect. All right. That seems completely fair.
Thank
One
you.
of the rules for the system is any other improvement you and the MC agree on.
Sweet.
I'm going to let you have the stairs the rest of the game. And they're canon now, so I'm going to have to work around
Hidden
that.
stairs.
Yes.
Take that, J.K.
So-
Rowling.
You open up these invisible stairs, and you guys see literally nothing.
And I just like, it's
And
like
Metal
a,
Machine is playing.
yeah, it's like a bad Fallout clip where I just like glitch right into the floor.
So you Bethesda glitch.
I Bethesda right into the floor while going down the stairs and be like, follow me.
And 4 Amazonian warriors join you,
Sweet.
all clipping into the floor.
Which
It's-
ones did we get?
I don't know. You name them.
Hold on, give me a minute.
Comicsology, fresh.
Comicsology, fresh,
Who else is useful?
music.
Amazon Music?
Yeah. We already said Twitch, but Twitch was something else entirely.
Yes.
Now? Isn't there Amazon
Yes,
Now?
Amazon Now.
Pantry.
Now.
Pantry.
Pantry.
Okay, so you have pantry music. I
Give me a pencil.
can't even remember the rest.
Throw me a freaking bone, man.
Did you just quote Austin Powers in the year of our Lord 2018?
Hey, I quoted Shrek earlier and everybody thought it was great.
Don't be a Mike Myers apologist, alright?
What do we
I actually watched that movie recently with my roommate, and I
Pantry.
remember that movie being a lot better.
Which
Austin
one?
Powers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the first one
Oh.
totally doesn't hold up. It's terrible.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It's
doesn't
not so much
age
a
well.
film as it was a collection of things that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a character workshop.
See, Goldmember is precious to me because at the Burbank movie theater that is no longer there because they tore it down to build condos and then another movie theater.
Yeah.
One day I paid for a ticket to see Finding Nemo. No, Lilo and Stitch. And then I theater hopped
Love
to
Lilo
watch
and Stitch.
Goldmember, and then I theater hopped again to watch Road to Perdition. And that, my friends,
What a day to remember.
was a wonderful Saturday afternoon.
That is an awesome way to
Sounds
spend
like
Saturday.
Yeah.
very
I love
productive
that.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
real
that
good.
like made me feel like it brought my blood pressure down.
Yeah, no, me too. Like,
It's ASMR.
yes. ASMR just.
You're just ASMR
So here's a list of good movies.
That's better than when my family went out and we saw a double feature of In the Name of the Father and Philadelphia.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh boy. Double
I quit.
Although
I
In the
quit.
Name of the Father is actually one of my favorite movie soundtracks, but that's a topic for another time. Let's get back to fantasy role-playing.
Yes. So, what'd you name them again?
Pantry Fresh Music and I can't remember the other one.
Now.
Now, thank you, Amazon Now. I'm gonna
Yes.
borrow. Oh,
Pantry
sorry.
Fresh, Music, and Now. The 4 of
Can't
them
feel anything.
followed down. Now, Music is definitely your type, by the way.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Whatever that is, she's
I'm like-
your type.
This is weird.
Skinny
I
and
gotta check this out. Yeah.
Yeah, she's skinny and apathetic and has an asymmetrical haircut.
Hey, I've got a 7-inch I want you to see. Wait, no, not like that. 45. It's a 45.
45.
All right, who follows next?
Oh, I just plow right down. No fear.
All right.
Okay, sounds
I
fun.
personally feel like Jeanette is a do or die.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
she's definitely
Oh
as
yeah,
well
you
as
two are
the
definitely
rules.
ride or die.
Oh yeah.
Then again, you two always kind of end up ride or die.
Shiny
Feels
and
like-
chrome.
Yeah, yeah. But we always do, definitely.
A little bit.
I load the Nerf gun and I head down. Because I think I'm pretty badass right now myself. Because I'm Just doing whatever fucking British accent I'm doing right now. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, did you not see me on Friday? I still don't know what accent that was.
Yeah. No, I don't.
It was a train wreck of accents. I stole accents and just ruined them. Yes. So, and then last you?
No, I went
Oh, okay.
after music because you
Oh,
told me
right.
that they were
Yeah,
my
I think I'm
type.
the last one.
All right. And you go down through this pocket dimension, and it's kind of just like an escalator, at a mall. And where does it spit them out?
It spits us out.
I just picture it as an escalator, and we're just standing there.
I don't know, where would be a good place? We are going down. Fucking, I don't know, first level of the mall, but not like the first, like, customer level. It's like one of the sub-levels where, like, all the employee break rooms are.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you find yourself in that part of the mall, the one you're not supposed to end up in, where most teenagers end up, kind of smoking,
Yeah.
or at least I
Break
did.
room.
Don't watch the show, Mom. And so you find yourself in the mall. It's been deserted.
Nice.
You hear the chaos going on outside, but it doesn't seem to have affected where you guys are right now. What do you do?
Wait, describe the scene one more time.
You are in the back. Okay, so there's the front part of the mall where we usually do our shopping as people, and then where everyone works, there's a little back area where you're supposed to like hide out, go to work,
Okay.
find your car and everything. It's just a little back. It's this little vinyl, ugly lit room with an OSHA compliance
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
sign and some lockers.
Okay.
And outside you hear the chaos, and we can't see nothing in here.
I want to investigate
Okay.
to see if we can determine kind of where the center of power is for the Wall Martians here. So I'm going to invoke the Dead Can Help,
All right.
and try and summon the spirit of my mentor Sam Goody. I'm also going to invoke Music Fanboy, which is personified by a poster of Kurt Cobain in the Spencer's Gifts.
Yes.
And then I'm also going to furiously group text a bunch of my groupie friends who are in my Urban Appreciation Club for Fallen Landmarks of Yore and be like, dude, if you were going to set up shop in the mall, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I'm rolling for 3. And also, I'm going to throw Badass in there.
All right, so you're rolling with 5.
Rolling with 5 to investigate.
Baby.
Let's do this thing.
It's a 9, yeah. All right. So I can choose one.
Yes.
So I can ask you one question and then choose one of these consequences, right?
This is an investigate roll?
Yes.
Okay, I get to choose a consequence for you.
Yes, yeah,
But
exactly.
you were rolling with 4?
5.
You get 5 questions.
Okay, cool. Is this the Wall Martian's base of power?
No, but there are a lot of them walking around in here. Some of them look like they're just kind of speed walking, getting their steps in for the day. But some of them are armed to the teeth, and they are hunting for something.
Is there an easy way to tell the Wall Martians from just the elderly people that have inhabited the city?
The Wall Martians seem to have an entirely blue outfit that looks much nicer than what everyone else has, which is just a blue vest.
Okay. Can we use the sort of alleyways behind the stores that lead to this employee break room to get access to other stores, or are they locked?
You can get to other
2
stores through here.
questions. Sorry. 2 more questions.
It's like the hidden roads underneath
Yeah,
Disney
yeah.
World.
Yeah. I had an entire campaign based around that.
It's good. People think there's Disney, like there's secret tunnels under Disneyland. We don't have the space for that.
No.
Disney World, though.
Disney
Yes.
World
Disney World
totally,
definitely does.
but it's also like 3,000 fucking degrees, and you would not want to walk around in a goddamn animal
Because
suit.
they're like service tunnels, right?
Yeah.
Is there a way we can render the Wall Martians inert?
You don't really know if you're going to be able to figure that out while you're here. But you do recall that shooting them works.
Well, sure. Shooting most things works. Last question. Anybody have any suggestions?
We have wishes.
That's
You
true.
all have a
That's true.
wish.
That is true.
Each of you. You are required to eat a crappy Target cupcake, though.
I already did
I
it. You
like
can already
them.
do it again.
I
It's too
love 'em.
sweet.
That's how I know
Don't
you're
even
a
get me
dad.
started on sponge sugar. It's my jam.
That's how I know you're a dad,
I
'cause you
didn't
actually
like
enjoy
it
them.
because I'm bougie.
Okay, so sidebar really quickly. My approach to dadhood is this. In the first Ocean's 11's movie, Brad Pitt's character, you're always seeing him eating because he doesn't know when he's going to eat again. That is fatherhood. So my last question
Now we know.
is there an easy way to draw their attention to a central location?
Well, some of them are blind and some of them are deaf, but they all respond to, like, annoying noises and everything.
Very good to know. All right, so what's your consequence?
So how far can that Nerf gun shoot?
So, as you're slinking through the Spencer's gifts,
Kurt Cobain's like, hey man, nah.
yeah, Kurt Cobain watches you from overhead judgingly.
Yeah. No, his eyes really follow you when you cross the room.
Yes. And Sam Goody arrives.
Mm-hmm.
Now, technically, I'm supposed to pick one of the three on here, but City of Mist also has the rule where keep it interesting. So while you're sneaking, you're trying to be quiet, and you're doing some reconnaissance work, the ghost of Sam Goody arrives. Hey, bro! Hey, bro, how you doing, man?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm dead and high. Turns out you get weed in the afterlife. Oh, have you met my friend Jeffrey? Hello, I am Jeffrey the giraffe. I'm also high. Turns out, working exclusively in toys meant I never did a whole lot of stuff. Like I was always like straight edge, and now I'm and they are loud. They are very loud.
Well, I'm peeking out and seeing if anybody out there can hear them.
Oh, they are, and people are. You see some of the wall Martians kind of hissing back and forth at each other, and some of them are shuffling towards you. They're all Walmart greeters, okay? They're just all Walmart greeters.
Sure. Yeah.
Welcome to Walmart. I love you.
I turn to music and I'm like, I don't even really know these guys. I don't like hang out with them or anything like that.
What, man? No, bro. Like, I was your mentor before I, died tragically.
Oh, I got nothing. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
and.
Yes, and. The fact that I could get my music video VHS will forever mean the world to me, but you need to help us figure this shit out, Sam!
Oh man, I don't know if I can do that. I'm kind of dead, and my carcass, and he motions down towards a Abercrombie and Fitch, has been totally desecrated.
Can we smell the Abercrombie and Fitch from here?
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
god, yes!
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Abercrombie and Fitch has that weird, like,
It's cloying.
sandalwood smell,
Yeah,
and it
it's
goes
It's
everywhere.
like,
really
and it's
annoying.
like
It's like-
back in the
And
ears.
it's like aggressively sexual.
Yeah. But it's like the confusing teen sexual.
Yeah, where you're like, I know I'm
"Ugh."
supposed to be attracted to this.
Yeah.
When
French
I met
loves
you,
it.
I said my name was Mitch. You looked like a girl from Abercrombie
Abercrombie
and
and
Fitch.
New Kids on the Block had a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick.
I like girls with
The
faces
music
like
we
this.
tolerated in the
In the
90s.
summer.
Anyway,
They had a reunion
I know.
recently.
So I'm trying to shut these two
Say
stone
that.
ghost idiots up
Yes.
while the wall Martians and their human avatars are descending
They're
upon
human
us.
brainwashed
Yeah,
slaves.
exactly, and I'm
From-
kind
So
of-
we're all with you? Or
I
are
don't
we
know.
standing a
Are
little
you?
apart?
Are you with
I
them?
was kind of assuming that I was doing
I
a
thought
little
you were
bit
kind of
yeah,
away. Okay,
Yeah,
so
okay.
we're
second story work, as it were.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are the three of you doing?
But right before I went down, and you can say no if this is too much, but I want to just tell BB to just hover over this place with Gideon.
Oh, that's right. BB's with us.
Yeah, and so that
What's Gideon's accent right now?
Gideon's accent right now is
Pick a hat.
well, I guess I'm Safari.
Yeah, we're
so,
still Safari.
So Gideon kind of sounds like Nigel Thornberry,
Yay.
and
Tim Curry.
Quite right. Smashing.
Yes. yeah, it's Gideon's got a beautiful woman's
Don't
body,
judge me.
but Nigel Thornberry's face.
Never.
That was a meme, and it
I
was
saw
really
that.
fucking
That was
good.
really
That's
good.
me.
Yeah.
Bring back the good memes.
Yeah, but that's that.
Sweet mayonnaise.
Righto, good old chap. I will make sure to be right above.
Right, you are.
Yes. Poison-berry and capitalism and colonialism. God save the Queen. We got a new one. It's American. She used to be on The Price is Right. No, wrong show.
Suits.
Oh,
she was on Suits,
right.
Yeah.
Suits.
And
Before, no, she was
she was
on
on Deal or
Deal or No Deal.
Oh,
Right.
that's right.
I'm drunk. I don't know.
Briefcases.
And that, kids, is how you make it into the world. You get on a game show and then you marry royalty.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay, you know what?
Welcome to
That
America.
was my goal at 22, so...
Do you still need like sugar daddies? Remember we talked about this a couple games ago.
I do not need a sugar daddy, thank you. I'm
The
good.
restroom.
Do you need a
I'll be right
glucose
back.
guardian?
But just don't forget, if we hit $500, we do the Netflix
We do the
original
Netflix,
movie,
Yeah.
The Squirrel in the Mist. Mist and the
Squirrels.
Mist and
Miss.
Miss
You only had a little sake. Sake.
Drink more sake.
Squirrels in the mist.
Squirrels in the
Squirrel
mist.
and
I'm a
squirrels.
messy bitch.
Squirtles.
Squirtles in the mist.
Goldfish.
So,
So I do that.
So-
yes, you do that. I'll allow it. I don't have a problem with it.
Great. And then when he goes off to do that, I am going to. I'm just waiting silently with the Nerf gun at the ready, like at the door, and trying to look back and forth to see if there's anyone coming.
Okay. As you do that, you hear two stoned ghosts talking loudly. And then you see the shambling forces of the Wall Martians approach the store. What do you do?
Chaps, we might have a little bit of difficulty coming up. There seems to be some disturbances in up ahead with DJ, and there seem to be forces converging on his position. I think we might need to go save him and us and the world.
And while you're doing that, Jeffrey has started crying, talking about his life and what it's become.
Look, man, I don't want to grow up either, but if I did, I'd want to be a Toys R Us kid. I get it, man.
And you hear the ding ding of the entrance sensors go off as two Wall Martians enter. What do you do?
Wait, I'm gonna go toe to toe. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
going toe to toe. I realize that I'm screwed in this case, and there's not any time to do anything clever except just.
You could also sneak. You could hide.
Nope, I'm going toe to toe.
How far away are we from?
You're not far.
You're gonna
You two are a little
punch
farther,
old
but you're not
people?
far.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to take something from old people.
Oh, that's great. I'll do
Yeah.
that. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Go for it.
Okay. So I'm going to use mess with your head. The dead can help. So I'm going to kind of actually make Jeffrey freak out. Oh my god. And then try to scare the old people.
All right.
And hide in the eye. So did we establish what store was in? I know I said Spencer Music, right? Or Spencer Gifts.
You are in Spencer's Gifts.
Okay, so let's assume that there are some mannequins near the front of the store.
They are dressed in the girl mannequins are all in this really trashy, cheap lingerie that looks like it won't actually fit anyone and
And that's
probably
going
cut
to
off
give you a
circulation.
yeast
That
infection.
will definitely give you a yeast
Yeah.
infection.
Because that gusset is not going to be cotton.
No.
And the guy is wearing a Deadpool double penetration shirt and an ugly hat.
Cool.
I just need a moment.
It's Deadpool
as a
making a double
player
penetration joke.
Fun.
to
chill.
absorb that. So yeah, basically I'm gonna make
If you're
Jeffrey.
over 17, I'm sorry, you can go to Spencer's twice before it's a problem.
I'm gonna make Jeffrey freak out and try to make him go, I'll Ghostbusters library ghost on the wall Martians.
Okay.
And then while he's doing that, I'm going to run up behind, let's say, the yeast infection mannequin.
Sure.
I don't recall.
Her name's Yeasty.
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 And
No,
basically put
No.
all of my 140 pounds behind it to topple one of the wall Martians over and steal a weapon if they have a weapon.
Okay. All right.
That's what I'm
so
gonna
go
do.
roll me toe to toe.
Okay, and I'm also gonna use badass again, or do I need to give this up?
You have reality warping powers,
Mm-hmm.
and they seem kind of permanent, so you get to keep it.
Okay.
Nice.
So rolling
Also, it's a
four.
one shot. I don't really care.
Okay.
There are
So
Now
that's
it's canon.
So that's 10 altogether.
Okay.
So I managed to achieve my goal, take something they hold. So I'm assuming they're holding some sort of blaster.
You get a Walmart brand space blaster.
Excellent. Oh, I can feel it falling apart in my hands.
made off of knockoff bits from China.
Yeah.
Everything else.
And then immediately I'm going to kind of recoil behind the Deadpool mannequin and pose kind of as Deadpool might.
So so you're choosing
Or
the
like-
block, dodge, or counter.
You got it.
Yeah.
All right.
I was really digging the flash dance.
Oh yeah.
Flash dance at you. Hoo-ha.
So good.
So,
Love that trash.
what do you do to freak out Jeffrey exactly?
Hey man, I don't want to freak you out, but that's the ghost of Lionel and KB over there, and they're coming to take you to the underworld. Are you gonna do that? You gonna punk out like that?
I have got
Lionel.
Okay, I have to ask what the fuck is Lionel?
Lionel was another like big box toy store. They had another kind of animal mascot. I don't remember, but I can tell
If
you.
it wasn't a lion, I'm gonna be kind of pissed.
I can tell you that I got the Imperial Shuttlecraft from Return of the Jedi at the Lionel toy store in Colorado Springs on sale.
Nice.
Okay, so you mentioned that, and he freaks. His giraffe eyes go wide, and his head just starts flailing around. Because, I swear to God, if you guys have not watched videos of giraffes fighting, do that.
They go fucking hard.
They're hilarious.
Because they're all neck.
Yeah,
It's all
that's
neck.
all they have
and
to fight.
so
with.
is
like a
Jeffrey. And
whipping.
Jeffrey just starts whapping these Walmarts. Sends one flying. The other one screams, "Oh, my hip!" And the gun goes flying and it lands at your feet. And you pick it up and you hide behind the Deadpool double penetration mannequin.
Like, I don't
Perfection.
know, Deadpool pose. You know,
Right.
fill in your own blank.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yes.
All right. And you see this happening.
I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And then I motion back to you guys, and I'm like, come on, we can go.
Okay, I mean, I'm coming. Good God.
I'm finishing up something real quick. I am placing my target scanner, my name badge, my keys. What else can I do? Oh, my employee discount. And
Okay.
then what else is stupid about Target that like every single employee has?
Walkie-talkie?
Yeah, the walkie-talkie
Oh, yeah.
and a pentagram, and I am summoning.
A pentagram.
I am summoning all the needful things
Oh my God.
in this locker room. Anything that we can use that is helpful, I am summoning the needful things.
Roll to change the game.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
This is a system where you guys can do shit like that, and I kind of just roll with it.
But you don't have to give me like super good things. You know.
We'll see how you roll.
All right, so I am using summon needful things.
All right.
Would that be folding space or warping space?
You are definitely warping space. You're
Okay.
bringing something to you.
All right, new and shiny,
I'll allow it. You are at them all.
and finding a solution.
Roll a 4. 12.
Yarp.
So you have 5 juice to spend again.
Nice. Okay. I would like a set.
Okay. I'll go ahead and so you have 5 juice to spend. You can spend this however you like. Whatever you like to do.
I would like. This is gonna be an item.
Cards.
This is an item. I want.
You can have one back. I'm willing to concede that hunk. has
No.
more.
You're still a hunk.
Mine's
Okay.
I want the set of master
So is my
keys.
character.
Hey. So I want the set of master keys for every single security door within this building
Okay. That's one
Nice.
juice.
because I'm a doer. And
It's like Missy sans like a husband.
Yeah.
Does Missy have a husband?
does
Paul.
she?
Shush!
She has a husband. How dare
I just
you?
want to say that I've never met Paul. You talked
First
a lot
of
about
all,
Paul,
how
but
dare you.
Rude.
First
her
of all,
Canadian
second of all, true.
Yeah, no, it was like me in high school where I had a girlfriend, don't worry about it, I'm totally straight.
Brings home random women. Oh, Sydney, are these your friends? Yeah, totally.
We've been informed that Lionel Playworld's mascot was a kangaroo.
Thank you.
What
I
the
couldn't
fuck?
remember. But yeah.
Why was it a kangaroo? That
I-
makes no sense. That
Because
is
they were trying to play off Toys R Us's success.
Which is like a giraffe.
that bothers me
They're
for
like,
some reason.
what
is
It's
it?
Lionel.
Two more specific
Lion.
Lionel Toys memories. They had the Human Torch Mego action figures on sale for $2, and I didn't get one. And they also had the James Bond role-playing game there.
Where you could be a womanizing alcoholic too.
Exactly.
Yeah,
right.
that's the game.
So I had Master Keys. I want a security taser.
Oh, nice.
3 more juice.
And oh man, I don't know what else I want. What
You want to just store the juice?
Yeah, I'll keep my, what is it, 2 juice?
You have
3
3
juice?
Yes.
Do you want hot dog or cheese on a stick?
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Ooh.
I've never had a cheese on a
pretzels.
stick, but I've always wanted one.
They're pretty good.
It's just a cheese stick on
Do you
a
wanna-
stick.
Yeah, it's literally like a string cheese fried.
Yeah.
Do I want to what?
That's
You
really
wanna
all
That
they do.
sounds
But they like make it fresh for you
Yeah.
there.
I mean, that sounds a little disappointing, but
It's
I
also
wanna try it.
boiling hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like molten
You guys
hot.
gotta remember, I had my
Orange
first Twinkie
Julius
last
was
year.
a thing,
Oh,
but
really?
it's also a
Yeah.
monkey.
What'd you think?
I thought it was a little overrated.
They're fine. I'm not a sweets person though.
I like them.
I am a sweets person and I
limited
grew up on
too.
them, but like as an adult, I'm like,
They're just okay.
yeah, they're just okay.
Okay, guys, we have 3 more.
Sorry.
What else? What else
You
can
can
we
just
So you
throw-
got Master Keys, you got the security taser.
What else can we use in our fight that I can bequeath? I'm metagaming right now, Steve.
Don't
You are
they
metagaming
use
the
like
fuck out of it.
don't
I'm
they
fine
use
with it.
like instead of handcuffs, don't they use like
The little zips.
zip ties?
What about like the fire extinguisher system? Maybe it's not water, maybe it's like the powder or whatever that could blind them or something like that.
Like a foam kind
yeah.
I mean, a lot of them already have cataracts, but
Exactly.
that could work.
But yeah, if you throw
Could
some
work.
baby powder in their eye, they're done for.
Actually,
This is why in every D&D game I want a character with a bag of like glass shards.
Mirror dust.
Mirror
Or
dust.
a
Dust to the eye.
fire hatchet.
Pocket
Pocket
sand.
sand.
I heard that. Okay, I want remote access to the mall sound system,
You have it.
and that's what I'm gonna do for now.
All right, so you have 2 juice just in storage.
Yeah,
And we're gonna go ahead and make a cartoon physics. You could reach behind yourself and pull something out.
sweet. I
Oh,
have
hammer space.
I have a utility belt.
Yes. Okay,
That's what
so
that's
with that
called.
in mind,
Hidden stairs. Okay, metal.
you guys
machine.
see Jeffrey, the ghost giraffe, having a giant freak out. Sam Goody is laughing a lot at this because this is fucking funny. Hey, what's not happening to you? It's hilarious.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And he's hiding behind the Deadpool.
Sweet.
So are they taken out then?
They are definitely distracted. You do not have to worry about these 2.
Okay, okay. So I'll go over to you and be like, cheerio, we free to go? Can we move on?
I think so. Yeah. Why? I'm doing it too. Why am I doing it?
You don't even go here.
It's I have warping reality.
Yeah,
as it
no.
were.
I mean, it's like a
don't
virus.
know why.
Oh no, I've caught it now. Damn it! Yes, let's go to the next bloody store.
You are more Cockney though.
I am. Yeah. Oh crikey, governor. Yeah.
Where I'm going
Shut
as well.
Okay, somebody do scouts.
Isn't it? No, that's
Wow.
Oh god, Scouse is so hard.
He put my hand touching his leg.
Yeah, you know. Well,
Hello, Governor. Welcome to YouTube.
Well, you know, I could pretend like I was from the north, from like Manchester or something like that. You know, if you prefer. Yeah. I was in Ice. Anyway, sorry. Go on. Yes. Let's go to the next.
I was in Oasis. I hate my brother.
Let's go to the next store.
Okay, okay.
Look at all of them.
So you were in the mall.
It's the shambling dead.
Yes, and it is definitely a scene from Dawn of the Dead.
Which
Oh,
one?
great.
I'm gonna go with the
good
classic one.
Yeah.
I
Great.
like the remake.
No, I do too, but it's
The one
apples
with
and
the
oranges.
dog.
Yeah.
it's not the same movie. No, it's definitely the classic one where it's like they're all just kind of shuffling around, looking at stuff. Some of them are, trying to keep their heart rate up. You kind of respect that.
I like that.
I don't like zombies that run. That's bad.
They don't run. Okay.
They shuffle.
Straight up, they do not run. They just shuffle. They speed walk.
Okay, so like Night of the Living Dead speed walking? Where it takes
sure.
them like 12 years to get somewhere?
Yeah. I mean, come on. They're old.
All right, so where is the next door we're going? Since I'm kind of following you at this point.
Do I know? Did you get it? Do I know? Because looking at the map, and then we know that it's down here, right? We have to keep going down somehow.
Yes, it is in the heart of the mall.
Okay, so we gotta find the fountain.
Right.
Okay.
Clearly.
There's service elevator.
All right. So, are you guys gonna do this sneakily, or are you just gonna Rambo it? Rambo 2, not the first one.
Right, because First Blood is actually kind of a terrible message to send.
It's so sad.
I don't know. A part of me wants to just run past him. I mean, we wouldn't have to run that fast.
Right. I mean, once we get our initial velocity, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then they can't even catch up.
Yeah. No, that's
Wait,
great.
but are you with us? Do we know that we have that?
Yeah.
I mean,
I've joined the group.
you're all together.
Okay.
Oh,
we
I've got a
can
much better
distract-
idea. And then yes, I would like to take that, please.
Okay. The Moana soundtrack blasts over the south.
You're like, what's happening here? You're face to face with greatness and it's strange. You don't even know how to feel. It's adorable. It's nice to see that humans never change. And so on and so forth to avoid copyright infringement.
Here's the problem, though. They'll like it. They'll play.
That's fine. They can do their little truffle shuffle in their own little personal
Truffle
space.
shuffle?
Yeah.
Okay. So I need all of you to roll a face of danger roll.
Okay.
But
Okay.
with a +1 on top of
Okay.
whatever you're going to use.
I'm going to use Space Blaster.
Okay.
Because I'm ready to just kind of start firing willy-nilly. I'm also going to use Mess with Your Head, and that's it.
How are you messing with their heads?
Okay. I don't know, so I'm not going to use that.
Okay.
So yeah, just Space Blaster.
All right. So you're rolling with 2.
Ooh, that's a 7.
7. That works.
Okay.
That does succeed.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm going to jump on my magic throw carpet
Okay.
and try and get above. So I'm gonna use that. So I'm on top of the 1. I'm gonna use Fights and Flies and Indestructible.
All right. So you're rolling with 3. That's an 8.
8.
All right. No. Yes.
I'm okay with 8.
good?
I think 8 is. I'm okay with
Yeah.
that. I don't need to kill it for this one.
Tara.
But thank
A little bit of danger.
I
Yeah.
am
Danger.
going to be rolling
Not
with
fingering.
level head
Yeah.
Okay.
and fugue state because there's all these old people dancing in a fucking mall to Moana. I don't know how much more dissociative you can get than that. Okay. 9.
Okay.
I like how somehow we chose Moana as in both Legacy and the Legacy offshoot
I had
Mallrats.
Yes.
As Moana is the theme song for everything.
It's a great movie.
I'm going to choose Observant as AF.
All right.
And also I'm going to do a little minor reality screw.
Okay.
And I'm going to make myself somewhat invisible to them, like Predator invisible.
Ooh, I like
you
it.
still kind of see
Yeah,
that
you can
outline.
see a shimmer of
Shimmering.
where I am, but
Nice. That stunt actor is so
that's
wonderful.
12.
Oh, okay. So,
Just like the nicest man.
French.
And very tall.
Yes.
You turn yourself invisible. And you also give yourself some like rad face paint and everything. It's pretty sick. And you manage to make it to the center of the mall. And that's when you notice everyone else is being overwhelmed by the wall Martians. A tier 3 status.
Oh no.
Hey, you old fast, but
Oh, that's
No,
for me.
good.
Sorry.
That's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine.
Oh. Okay.
Deep. Okay.
yes, the zombies are. Well, I keep calling them. They're not zombies. The wall Martians are
Zombar.
trying
No,
to
using
climb.
that word.
They're trying to climb aboard your magic throw rug, and they are And even though you're shooting at them, you realize, oh no, I don't know how guns work.
It's true.
Yes. And they're clamoring onto you.
Whoa.
It smells like baby powder and Werthers. And they're... what were you doing again?
I was walking.
Yeah, no, like, they're just kind of like lining up around you, making a little blockade of elderly. So, you're the only one who made it out. What do you do?
So I get to the end and I get to where we need to go and then I turn around. All right, guys. What? Oh,
Where's my brain?
What can I say?
You're welcome.
And I eat a magic cupcake.
Oh, wait.
Nice!
And I wish
I already ate mine.
I wish that my powers of
giving mine to
invisibility extended through to my friends so that they
All right.
are able to be invisible at will.
Thank you.
Okay, so all of you lose your overwhelmed status.
Cool.
Because wishes just fuck with narratives, all right? I learned that in Candy Valley, and I learned that here. And you are all invisible. You can't see your own hands or anything. And the Wall Martians look around, confused and angry, and kind of wanting to watch Fox News or maybe go get some dinner. It is 4 o'clock after all.
Yeah.
It's almost time for bed.
Perhaps.
Almost.
Hometown buffet or Golden Corral.
Call me out like
I love
Folks
Golden
are all about Golden
Golden
Corral.
Corral.
I love Golden Corral. Have great rolls.
or Applebee's.
Applebee's.
Who likes Applebee's?
That's nobody. 'cause
Nobody
it's bad.
likes it.
But
No.
they're
They just
always
go.
there.
Nobody likes Applebee's.
It's like you don't know why.
Aw,
You should.
you like
I have a weird soft spot for Applebee's.
fine.
But I've
Hey,
also
hey,
not
hey,
been in a very long time.
Hey, you know what?
nostalgia.
You know what?
Yeah.
I have a soft spot for Chevys.
Actually,
Chevy?
I have a
Not
soft
girl.
spot for Bennigan's, but I
girl.
don't believe Bennigan's exists anymore.
I know Bennigan's.
I think it's still around.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I liked Bennigan's okay.
The fried cheese cheeseburger. That's what it was all
If
about.
it makes you
Oh,
feel any better, I once got in the car with my friend and drove 8 hours into Arizona just to have Waffle House.
That does make me feel better.
Got you.
Solidarity, food solidarity at this table. So, as you're all invisible and you're able to escape your geriatric attackers.
Hey,
Okay, I'm still there.
Only
okay.
room for one.
Okay. Okay.
Can we see each other?
You can kind of see like a wobbly outline.
Woobly out. Okay, so you see woobly outline kind of.
I'm gonna go that way.
whoa, magic carpet. Yeah.
Your magic carpet is also invisible,
Nice.
and it just whoosh.
I love that the hoverboards we have not.
Oh
been
yeah,
used.
not coming to use.
You guys never use your crew tags.
We'll
Oh,
get
yeah.
to it.
We're busy.
We're busy being awesome without them.
All right, and you find the fountain, which is the center of the mall,
Excellent.
like any good mall.
Right. Is there like a hatch or something around the fountain that?
Roll me and investigate.
Great. Observant AF.
Nice.
Observant AF.
Okay, so you're rolling with 1.
Nope. I'm only gonna use hats that I have. Not hats I don't have.
That's not bad.
10.
10. All right. So you get 1 question.
Is there a hatch that goes
Yes.
down? Okay.
You
great.
find it. You find the hatch. It blends in perfectly with the, what is this thing made out of? Granite?
Marble.
Marble. Yes.
yeah.
It blends in perfectly with the marble. And you kind of have to stick your hand in the water. You pull it up, and the water just drains into it, and the fountain shuts off. And you see a ladder going down into the darkness.
How explicitly convenient.
Follow me, everyone. Down here. I think this is.
Even though we're invisible, we can still hear each other, yeah?
Yeah.
Of course.
Over the blastings of Moana.
The
Follow
Moana-
me, everyone.
Okay, there we go. Much better.
Tomato hasn't always been
In
the
the slam. I was a crab, little crab once.
Yes. So yeah, I'm still freaking out about the fact that I'm invisible and I can't actually see myself, but I keep smacking my hands just to make sure
Right,
that I'm
we just
there.
hear this.
Yeah.
Just smack yourself around a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes,
um,
DJ, we can still hear
All right,
you.
fine. So yeah, I'm going down the ladder with you.
All right.
We all
Yeah, I
collectively.
like fly down on my magic carpet.
Okay. It's a little tight, but you managed to do it because you're in great shape.
Oh yeah. Tuck and roll.
It was those squats you did earlier.
Damn right it was.
It's those squats. I still had a pump.
When you get down through the darkness, the lights turn on, and you see it. This giant fucking robot.
What kind of robot?
What's it look like? You tell me.
Oh, yes. Right.
Come on, guys. You don't have to worry about it too much. It's not going to bite you in the ass if you tell me it looks like Voltron.
I picture it to be kind of like a food court, but like anthropomorphized.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
wow.
it's got a hot dog on a stick head.
Yes.
Oh no.
It's
Oh,
just
with
the
the-
rainbow.
with the hat
yeah, that's
thing.
super.
Yeah.
And it's got like the orange Julius logo
Yes.
in the center.
Yeah.
It's got Sabaro like shoulder plates.
Shoulder
of-
plates.
Yes, the
Absolutely.
like the pizza boxes
yeah.
that are a triangle.
Yes.
Like Philly cheesesteak fry boxes for hands with
Yeah.
fries coming out
Oof.
that are articulated and not at all greasy.
Its
hungry.
entire it's like tummy area is a bunch of Dippin' Dots.
Oh yes.
Yes!
Shit.
Its midsection is the mall Red Robin.
Yes! Oh my
Yes.
god.
Always
Cinnabon
good.
kneecaps.
Cinnabon kneecaps.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then I feel like the feet are Chick-fil-A.
Oh.
One Chick-fil-A, one Chipotle.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
So now is
Well,
there room
this
for all of
is
us in there?
Yes,
Or-
it is
okay.
gigantic.
Okay.
It is about the size of the mall.
Okay.
Wow.
Whoa.
The face, the faceplate opens up, revealing this Optimus Prime looking motherfucker. And he opens his mouth wide, and a ramp comes out.
Great.
Well,
At
that's
your feet.
suspiciously convenient. I don't want to.
Well done, Mallrats. I see you finally ascended. Yeah.
It does say that.
Perfection.
You do
okay.
hear the voice.
Mid his sentence, I've like sprinted.
Ha! Whoa!
Oh, hello. Okay.
I'm in there. All right, come on, kids. We don't got all day.
You do
Okay,
find
fine.
a Papa-san waiting for you.
Oh God, I gotta rest this tuchus.
She's Jewish. Of course, she's Jewish.
So I plant my butt in it.
All right.
All right, we all get in the robot, but who's gonna be which arm? Who's gonna be a leg? Who's gonna be a?
What part does the Papasan control?
There doesn't seem to be like a control panel appears, but it looks like so there's 4 chairs, and a ring rises from the middle. Each one divided almost like pizza, and it doesn't look like it controls a section. It looks like you're all controlling the thing at once.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
okay.
So we're Jaeger teching this bitch. And
You
Yeah.
are Jaegering it.
Dun, 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 dun,
All right.
dun, dun.
So, and there's a large red button in the center that says launch.
Okay. Look, it's been done before, but I just got to do this. And I play the Stooges' Search and Destroy, which was used to great effect in the Wes Anderson film The Life Aquatic.
Life Aquatic.
I do love that movie.
Yes.
I'm down. Let's do this thing.
Yeah.
All right. As you hit the button, I need a moment. I will be right back. Though the Henry's sodas are fantastic. They go right through you.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because they're sodas.
Because they're
That's-
soda.
that's what
and
they do.
sugar.
Please plug yourselves. Talk about yourselves. I'll be
Sure.
right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Dom, what's coming up this week on Saving Throw?
This week on Saving Throw, we have Starfinder tomorrow coming back, episode 2. Ravity and Hector are coming back to reprise the roles from the first. It's still the prequel, and then the following week we go back to the regular cast. And then Iron Keep Chronicles comes back on Wednesday. That's our D&D show. New cast. It's got Amy Vorpal, Havana Mahoney, Eric Reichert, and Kyle Capps. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And then Wildcards on Friday.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Kelly, what are you up to?
Busy. Do Hellmouthy Rap. So now I'm only doing like 4 podcasts. So
Only
me.
4.
She says. Yes.
and we just had Travis McElroy on for Public Domain
Oh.
Theater, so that was a fun
Awesome.
episode. We read a
Yeah.
William Wilson,
Yeah.
the Edgar Allan Poe
Yeah.
story, and we kind of gave it the Mystery Science Theater treatment,
Like you do.
like you do. So
Yeah.
that was a good one. That'll be coming out in a couple weeks. Other than that, in my personal life, I'm playing the Telltale Walking Dead right now.
Oh, nice.
So good.
So first, I only have the last chapter left, and I'm too scared because I'm too sad. I'm too sad to continue, but I know it must happen.
Don't get attached to anything, to anyone.
So then I was feeling, especially like, I want to keep hurting myself. So I was like, I'm gonna replay Last of Us. Why?
Yes.
Unknown. So I was like, now all I know is sadness and zombies. So
That's
that's
fine.
what's happening with me.
Well, technically, in The Last of Us, they're not zombies,
They're
but
infected.
Okay, they're the infected, and they're like
cordyceps. Yeah.
it's a nickel difference,
Yeah.
really.
But a zombie's a zombie.
A zombie's a zombie, so
Yeah.
you're keeping busy. Et vous, ma chère?
I'm not in this industry, and I stay at home and play with my cat.
How's
work
that
on
going for you,
cosplay.
though?
It works pretty good. I just
Good.
got back from Fanime a couple of weeks ago, or a week
Nice.
ago, and it was really, really nice.
What kind of cat do you have?
I have a tortoiseshell.
Oh,
Her
is
name
it-
is Toffee.
Toffee?
She's actually turning 15, so we're having a cat Saniera.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Toffee!
Yeah, she's having her little cat Saniera party later on this month.
What's your favorite cosplay that you've done?
Oh shit.
Yeah, now I'm putting you on blast.
The most recent one that I've done was probably Calpurnia from Dragon Age Inquisition.
Oh, nice.
She-
Yeah, badass.
Oh,
She's,
cool.
she's not a good character. She's a bad guy.
Well, but bad characters tend to dress better, I find.
Yeah, no,
totally.
the
Yeah.
entire outfit made completely out of pleather and a lot of hand sewing.
Very nice.
But it was good. And then setting up for ALA and Kamikaze at the end of this year, so
Right on.
pretty nice. But that's pretty much Sydney life is
Adventures
work
are-
at a cemetery, design headstones, come home to cat, play video games.
Which cemetery just in case?
Work at Forest Lawn
Glendale or Burbank?
in Glendale.
I'm gonna come pester you someday.
Come pester
It's
me.
gonna be great. It's one of my favorite places in California.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
special.
heard it's really nice.
It's
Oh,
It
yeah.
beautiful.
is. It's really good.
I got family up there.
Grandparents are there.
If you guys want to tour and it's my day off, please just hit me up. I'll take you around.
My
Hell yeah.
I would love that.
two of my favorite
Join
things
Saving Throw on a
about
tour of a cemetery.
Forest Lawn, Glendale is the wee Kirk of the Heather, because my friends got married there.
Yeah.
And then that also houses the world's largest crucifixion and resurrection paintings.
It
And
does.
it's presented in a very Disneyland style, and it's kind of cool.
We do have the
What?
largest. We
Yeah.
have the largest oil paintings
Yeah.
in North America.
Really?
Housed
That
at
is-
Forest Lawn.
It's
in the museum.
incredible.
complex. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's real fun. I can't take you guys on like the stereotypical touristy tour where all the celebrities are because like we don't have access to that, and that's
Sure.
violating a privacy policy with our families. What's this robot? Thank you. But yeah, if you guys want general park tour, it's pretty cool.
All right.
So there we go.
Awesome. Yeah.
So,
If we hit $500, we'll stream it.
We're not allowed
I'm
to
all
film in
about that.
property.
Yeah. It's not filming.
Well, you won't be.
it's streaming.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You can't take photos.
We're not taking photos, we're taking footage. So, here's how this giant robot fight is going to work. You can use all your tags, per usual, but you also have a level 5 tag status that you can use. You can burn it
Robot.
for your robot.
Okay.
Yes. As the mall separates, and some of the more unfortunate wall Martians just kind of fall into the crack.
Like lemmings.
Yes, just like lemmings. The mech. What is?
Big O!
Okay, Big O.
That was
Big
a
O
damn
rises from the mall. And then the giant smiley face comes down and it meets you face to face, and you guys can see it, and it's staring into your soul. It's black, deep. Black eyes, just wells of despair, its smile mocking. And then from the back of it, you hear whirring and slurping as dozens of tentacles come out, forming these large, blockish, brutalism-inspired buildings, forming a mech of equal size.
Oh, boy.
Because the Mall Mech of America, that's what they unlocked.
Yeah.
Mech fight.
Thanks,
Yep.
Chad.
Thanks, chat. Now everyone except for Dom still has a wish to burn as well, so don't forget that.
Well, I gave mine to Kelly.
Oh, you did?
Because I'm like that. Yeah. But I have a reroll, so
What else?
that's my thing.
Big O, Pacific Rim.
I don't believe in wishes, man. It's like you
Evangelion.
gotta manifest your own reality.
Deep.
Yeah.
We did Godzilla.
I deeply believe in wishes.
Yes.
Ooh, Macross Frontier. We haven't done that one yet.
We haven't done Eureka 7, but,
I know.
things happen. So what do you do? Because this thing's about to kick your ass.
I would like to kick it in the knee.
Okay.
Because knees are sensitive.
All right, roll to kick him in the knee, I
They
guess.
hurt real
You are
bad.
going toe to toe.
Okay. Flippy. Did I fucking...
Wrong one.
I can't read.
There you go. Top one.
I'm gay and I can't read.
That is not how it works.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
I'm
not,
gay and I can't do math, Steven.
That's not apples to apples at all.
Well, that was icky. There you go.
Oh, okay.
This is the last one. Better.
Oh my god. So what tags
Much
are you using?
better. I'm not using any tags.
Okay, so you get 1.
No.
You get to
Fine.
choose 2, but you have power 1.
Okay. Find a solution.
No. Like, if you chose not to use any of your tags, I give you 1 on a success.
Okay, so 12.
Okay. So you have juice 1 to spend, and you get to choose. You get to choose 2 from the list. What do you want? You can achieve your goal, which I don't think is.
I have no goal, but I want to get them good.
All right. So you give them what exactly?
Permanent limp.
I don't know if 1 is going to be good enough for a permanent limp, but I will give you limp. How about that?
Bum knee.
Bum knee. I'll give you bum knee.
Yes.
All right.
Dealing with an old cross-country injury right now.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I tore my ACL in high school. So.
Oh, that sucks. That super duper sucks.
Yeah, no, it was shitty.
I didn't do sport. The only time I tried sports in high school, I broke my ankle. So.
Yeah, my good friend Margaret broke her ankle by stepping off a porch the wrong way.
The human body is
She's
stupid.
got
Yeah.
genetically short
My-
Achilles tendons.
Yeah, my boyfriend
Just went
like
right up in
broke
her
his
body.
foot like stepping like off of those things that you park up against.
Oh my god, yeah. Parking dividers?
Yeah. I was like, embarrassing.
The human
That
body.
that was like back when I
The
didn't know him.
human
If
body
it was now, I would have
falls
done
off
so.
of a
Just kidding.
7-story building. Nah,
Yeah.
you know, I chipped like a little fragment.
Yeah.
on the back
All
of
right.
my
So
neck.
since you get to
Meat
choose 2,
suits,
I'm going to
man.
say you dodge.
Meat suits.
Dodging is good. I'll take
All right.
dodging.
So you kick it in the knee, and the rope, and Big O. Big A.
Big G?
Big G.
Sure.
Is this Galleria?
GB.
Yeah, there you go.
Big G just slides to the right as it tries to.
strapping.
Yeah.
Galerion.
Galarion.
That's good.
Love it.
That's really
Love
good.
it.
Yes.
That's really good.
Galarian.
Galeria Prime.
Galeria Prime.
Okay, I wanna make our mech take a fistful of its own Dippin' Dots and stuff it down the throat of the other mech.
Yes, good.
Okay, go toe to toe.
I want their mouths to be so cold they can't open their
It's
lips.
like-
That's my tongue.
Hello! And they got brave, please!
It tastes like nothing.
I miss dipping nuts. They were so good.
Dude, that
Wait,
was the
so-
shit in middle school.
Do I go up to? Can I?
You can burn the 5.
Oh,
you get
I
an
see.
automatic 5 on the roll.
Oh.
Because this game's not designed for giant mech combat. I'm just allowing it, because fuck it, it's my birthday. I want giant
If we
robots.
do that though, it's gone.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, then I'm gonna save mine.
You still use your normal tags.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna use indestructible.
Alright?
Can I use redecorates everything?
Yes.
Ooh, yeah, redecorate with them Dippin' Dots, Jeanette.
Yeah. Risky business
This is risky. I'll allow it.
and awesome athletics
I'll give you that.
and eccentric because what I'm doing is weird.
Okay,
that
but you
work?
are going to have to describe what you do to rearrange the dipping dots to make it look pretty.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to because they're all different colors and sizes and
Yes.
stuff. So I'm going to rearrange them into, like a little. Well, it's really large, but I'm gonna rearrange it into a beautiful statue of like us 4. And we're like putting up a flag, like you know that this might be like disrespectful. And we're like putting up
The
a
flag of Iwo Jima.
We're putting up a flag.
It's alright, G.I. Joe did that, so it kind of...
Yeah.
I'll allow it. I'm not
Trivialized
mad.
it before
I'm not
we got
mad.
to it.
I love it. So you make a Dippin' Dots version of that.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're gonna shove it down the Wall Martian mother ship's throat.
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
Wow.
You got boxcars.
Yeah.
Hot damn,
And
yeah.
plus I had a bunch of tags.
Yeah. So we're gonna make it. So how many did you have?
I had indestructible, redecorates everything, eccentric, awesome athletics, and risky business.
All right. So you're going toe to toe. And you get to pick 2.
Okay. I am going to go toe to toe, and I'm going to. Well, I'm gonna achieve my goal
Okay.
first of all,
Show them to.
which is to shove the dipping dots just down deeply,
All right.
and then I wanna make the arm mech dodge.
Okay, but you will not be able to give them a status.
That's okay.
Okay. So you shove it down their throat, and this thing is.
Enjoy your frozen soft palate, asshole.
And once again, the Galeria
Galeria.
Galeria Prime.
Oh, you wrote it down.
Galeria Prime.
Thank you. Galeria Prime dodges its attack. Michael, Don, who would like the spotlight?
I'll do it.
right.
So I have a very sincere moment. Music stops for a second, and I say the only way I ever won a fight against a bully was by cheating. And then with my portable turntables, I'm playing Joey Ramone's version of What a Wonderful World. And I'm calling on the Dead Can Help, so I'm calling on Sam Goody and Jeffrey and Babbage's
Circuit City.
Circuit City, all that stuff.
Circuit
I mean, it's
City.
only one tag, but I'm just like summoning all of the dead stores that were so dear to me.
Oh my god, you're Aragorn.
I am Aragorn, yes. And I'm also going to use change the audio. So I'm not using robot, but basically I'm going to change the game and pluck out one of its eyes.
Nice.
Don't inflict a status. So I'm rolling with 3 power, and that is boxcars.
Wow.
Fuck! Okay.
15.
All right.
So let's see. I want to give the status blinded.
Blinded.
And I'm going to scale up the effect to. I'm actually going to make it 5.
Blinded 5. Okay.
So yeah, basically just reaching in with one of our Sparrow hands. Did we establish what that was?
Well,
Yeah.
it was like
No.
Sparrow.
Sparrow, like,
no,
called
it,
it.
it was.
Oh, it was the
Great
Philly cheesesteak company hands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fries.
So-
Fry boss.
So, this thing roars as you rip out both its eyes. Now, technically, on a 5, it should be out of the game, but since this thing is so powerful,
Oh, yeah,
it's going
no,
to
no,
need
no.
another.
I know, but
Pure
I
Uma Thurman.
wanted to do that. Yeah. So just.
You kill Bill this thing, and your hands are guided by all of the fallen heroes you know, including Sears, who really should have died a while ago.
Yeah. And then also some more appropriate music style heroes. We can talk about that on Twitter later. Message me.
Hit us up.
Marshalls. Why hasn't Marshalls died yet?
You can't kill the undead.
True.
So, you're the last one. You have the spotlight.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Well, with it seemingly on like this does it seem like it's like on a last leg kind of thing?
No,
or-
this thing is blinded, but it seems just mad.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it with all I got.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. You can do that since the thing is blinded and everything.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take back the hand that just poked an eye out, and I'm going to punch it, and then summon scrap metal to like cut, like come, like form into a shield and cut in while the hand is like punching.
Nice. Okay. So what are you going to do? And are you going to burn your tag?
I am going to burn my robot tag.
So you're rolling with 5.
Rolling with 5. And is that the max that I can do, or I can?
No,
add?
you still use your
I can still
power tags.
Okay, so I summon scrap metal armor and big metal shield.
7.
Minor reality screw,
I'll allow it.
or warp the world, warp myself.
If you do that, you're going to have to tell me how.
I'll just do minor reality screw because I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. So that's 8.
Yes.
That's 8. Okay. It's 18.
18.
Oh my god!
So you get to choose 2 from the list.
So. Wow. Okay. We will take cover from this. So basically, what happens is punch through. The shield forms around with the fist still in there. So it slices them, but then we can pull it back and we have just this massive shield. And then I get 2.
Yeah, you get to choose 2 from the list.
We get
You also get to give him a status equal to the power you rolled, so
8.
you will destroy him.
Okay. Nice.
Perfect.
Wow.
What a
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
What a wonderful world.
Then I control the collateral
Sorry.
damage, I guess. So as these buildings are falling apart, I can use the shield to try and block it so that people don't get hurt.
Okay, now describe to me how you kill this thing. Like, paint me a word picture, Dom.
Okay. So this thing is like, it's got the eyes, it's like going like this, like, ugh, and its mouth is all like melted dipping dots are coming out of its mouth like this. And we
What
just,
flavor were they, by the way?
Like trash flavor.
Yeah.
Lemon.
Tutti Frutti.
Yeah,
I like
Tutti
Tutti
Frutti.
Frutti, but yeah, no. So
Pink
Dippin' Dots are coming down onto its body, and the eyes are
and
missing.
it's just getting sticky.
Yeah.
generally uncomfortable.
And the robot's fist comes back, and then like slow-mo as it's going, you see this metal just coming out of nowhere, and it just punches straight through, and you see this fist go through its back, and then this metal forms and just slices it in half, and then connects, and then all this you see the dipping dots kind of go up, the melted dots go over the shield a little bit because it's basically cut off the esophagus or whatever, and then go up like that, and then the top half, the torso, just goes flying up, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that.
So you Darth Maul him.
Yes.
After you Darth Maul him, thank you, Sydney.
Because you did it this way and you did it this way. Thank you, Star
The
Wars.
body just kind of explodes into sparks, and you have defeated the Wall Martians. All right, now I know it's a one shot and it does not matter, but we are going to go ahead and geek out over the credits as the credits roll and the city returns to normal, at least for you four. As the city comes out of hiding and they see their new heroes, the four of you, and you know they're not going to remember any of this. They are going to forget this, but you will remember, and that's what matters. So, so geeking out during the credits. This is your first time doing this, Dom, so you can go. Would you like to go first or last?
I'll go last.
All right. So, Michael.
Yes.
You get to answer one or more of the following questions. How has the crew grown this session? What character had the most meaningful interaction with your character this session? Or which of your themes is under the most strain?
Okay. I feel like we had unprecedented levels of working together vis-a-vis the Galeria Prime. But I felt we had a really good connection when she was trying to pitch me to the Amazonians.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
Amazons, rather. Sorry, not Amazonians. That's something else entirely.
I would like that, though.
Yes. So yeah.
Okay,
that's what I
so
think
mark
happened.
attention on your crew theme and gain a help point.
Deal it.
Alright.
Ooh. I guess Jeanette's theme that was under the most, had the most attention on it. I didn't mark anything, but I used my magic throw carpet quite a bit.
Yeah.
Slapped a lady in the face with it. I
Nice.
flew on it.
Nice, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
So that would be the thing that I used the most, and I think that if I got enough attention on it, it would turn into a rug.
Ooh.
Not just a throw carpet. It's not just a little. It's like
A rug.
a rug,
A rug.
or like a runner.
An area.
Oh, a
Yeah,
runner.
a
Oh.
runner. Yeah.
Okay, so mark attention on that theme. I don't know why I'm making you guys do this. It does not matter.
I'm marking attention on my theme too.
Oh, which one?
It is routine, otherwise known as Get a Grip Girl, because I used Find a Solution and a level head more often than I can count.
Okay.
I just think because Tara is she's a fucking dweeb. But she's a dweeb that's in control. Or a perceived amount
A
of
dweeb
control.
who knows themselves.
A dweeb who knows themselves. And definitely isn't afraid to be like, you know what? I'm just a lower rung pleb and this is the job that I have to do today. Apparently I have to fight wall Martians and a giant robot. Okay.
That sounds like a great day, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, Dom?
She deserves a raise though.
So it's a theme or someone else that I.
So, how has the so you answer one of these questions.
Okay.
How has the crew grown this session? Which character had the most meaningful interaction with your character? Or which of your themes is under the most strain? You can answer all three or just one.
Well, I think under most strain would be my Bastion ability. I used up all of the scrap metal around everywhere.
Taking it from that mall.
Yeah, and that's just not going to happen for a long time. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. That's it.
So mark attention on the theme. And just so, because the session is now canon to Legacy,
Lord.
which you can see next Monday, you can also find all previous episodes on our VOD and YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
In one of the worst parts of town, far away from the fight with Galeria Prime, and the Wall Martians, there is a church with a pig-headed man currently fighting the embodiment of, thank you for the accent,
You're welcome.
currently in the middle of a fight, and a very personal fight, with a woman named Missy, the embodiment of Nemesis.
Oh yeah. She's possessed.
Yes. Well, you got yourself
unpossessed.
Fixed. You got yourself fixed
Exists.
last session.
Yeah, I got unpossessed.
And how did the event, and Kelly,
Yeah.
how did the events of tonight help her?
Interesting.
And so was like this all her fever dream?
No, this was not a fever dream. This all happened.
Oh shit.
Just across town from.
Yes, on the other side of town, something
And-
bizarre just happened.
Okay, and where Missy, so I'm sorry, Missy at this point has been unpossessed,
Yes.
is currently with, she's with the crew, right?
Yes, you were with the crew, except for Mander.
That's right, okay. Okay, so after the, like, wall Martians have, they've left, this has helped because the Rift of Joanne fabrics,
Yes.
it has become like, you know what, it's time for like specialty stores again, I'm ready for this, has become really rejuvenated, and this is now there's like a bunch of sales at Joanne, and it's given Missy something to focus on her logos a little bit more, because she has been in Mythos world for a while.
Okay.
So she's gonna start scrapbooking with fabrics. So she's doing some mixed media stuff.
Okay, we'll pick that up next week.
Great.
All right.
Excellent.
So, my name is Stephen Pope. Thank you for being here for my birthday. You can find me. Thank you. You can find me
Sorry,
online at
Alyssa.
Stephen J. Pope22 everywhere, Instagram, except for Twitch. I don't stream. Trying to figure that out, maybe. And keep your eyes open for Uncanny Valley Cancer Cell. We are working on that, and it should be out soon. So, make sure you tune in tomorrow for a rerun of this wonderful little episode, June 5th, not my birthday, who gives a fuck. But that night, we're having Starfinder, and it's gonna be awesome. So make sure you watch for that one. Dom, if you would.
Hi. I told you everything to come and tune into this week here, so do that. Thank you guys for watching. Wish Steven a happy birthday. Hit him up on Twitter.
Yeah.
It's still his birthday on the West Coast, so if you're watching on the East Coast, I'm sorry. It's really late. You should go to bed. But
Yes.
thanks
Sarah.
for watching. Sarah. Called out. But yeah, thank you.
And make sure you follow him on Twitter at Gadzook.
Yeah.
Hey, you tweet. That's fun.
My name is Sydney. You can find me on Twitter as Sid Don't Tweet. Because I only check it when my email tells me I have notifications. You can also find me on Facebook as Cosplay Chameleon and also on Instagram as the same handle. And if you're really, really desperate for like 2 a.m. shit posting, you can find me on Tumblr as Lady-Lucrezia.
I am Kelly Nugent. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch at Kelly Nugie. That's KELLYNUGEE. And check out my podcasts, Teen Creeps, Public Domain Theater, Thank You for Questing, and Same Day Shipping. And
Any more?
Go to Skybound Games, their YouTube page. I am the gaming news host there.
Yay!
So that's fun and cool.
I'm exceedingly jealous. I've wanted to get on Skybound for years. I doff my cap to you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm Michael R. Holmes on the Instagram. I'm Michael_R. Holmes on Twitter because I rage quit my original tag one day.
I did it wrong. If you're trying to find him, I did Michael R_Holmes.
That's okay. No.
Michael
It's my bad. It's not you. And that's why you don't rage quit. Quids.
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 Listen, Quids.
But if you're interested in a City of Mist playlist that I put together, you should tweet me and I will send you a Spotify link. And,
cool.
just based on recent events, if you got somebody to hug tonight, you should hug them and know that at the very least you are worthy of being hugged.
Yes.
So, yes, everyone home safe if you're not already home.
And my birthday wish for everyone is to just have a goddamn good night. So, thanks for joining us.
Mwah.
See you next week.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.